Hey guys, if you're sitting there in the waiting room here, we're just burning the first 5 minutes to make sure we're safe from the YouTube swear filters, because you get in big trouble for swearing in the first 5 minutes. Feel free to take a vote in that poll. Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 1,800 subs by the end of March. Currently sitting at 1,715 subs and growing. You can check us out on X, Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, today we have a midday game. This is the second one. We got Thousand Suns versus GSC. We got Carson versus Darren. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take our Warhammer 40k seriously, we do not take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, YouTube memberships are now available, $4.99 a month. It's the best way to help out the channel. We'd like to give a shout out to our current members: Chained Sword Go Burr, Mac Thompson, Alex Y, Enemy, Jay Falco, and Donald Plummer. Really appreciate the support, guys. It helps keep the lights on. But super thanks, super chats, likes, and shares are also welcomed and much appreciated. Okay, guys, March 8th, Cascade Clash is a 6-round major being run out of Washington State in the Mount Vernon area by our friends at Aegeus Games. Several members of the Mid-Table Tactics team will be there in attendance, and we'd like to show some support to our 40k brethren to the south. Currently, 93 out of the 150 tickets are sold. Link to the event in the description. Speaking of tournaments, West Coast, March 29th, West Coast GT is back. 200-person Warhammer 40k tournament running out of Richmond, BC. Currently 137 out of the 200 tickets are sold at the time of recording. So don't wait, get your tickets now and be part of the largest tournament in the Pacific Northwest not run by Games Workshop. Okay, guys. Now that we're done the preamble, we are going to be playing Game 3 from the MTT GT that's coming up. As you can see, this is Layout 3, which will be Day 1. They're going to be playing GSC's favorite game, which is Scrambler Fields, The Ritual, and Sweeping Engagement. So Scrambler Fields, guys, basically means that the objectives you cannot deep strike on, and the Ritual means you're going to be setting up objectives. So the only objectives that you're going to see preset on the board, guys, is the middle objective and the 2 home objectives. The only ones that count for scoring are the ones in the middle. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to the guys now, and we're going to go over their armies and where they put everything, because they've already finished deploying.
Hello.
Okay, Darren, you're live.
That was our cue. All right, so starting with the 995 points I have in Deep Strike. So we got 2 identical units of Acolyte Hybrids, 4 Demolition Charges, 5 Hand Flamers, and a Flag. I've got 2 units of Neophyte Hybrids. One of them's got Weber's Seismic Cannons, and attached there is a Primus and a Nexus. The other one's got Las Cannons and Grenade launchers. That one also has a Primus. And then we have a Kellermorph in reserve. And then going across, I have, I believe, the smallest tank in 40k. I've got the Cyclops Demolition Vehicle. I have a unit of 20 Neophytes. That Primus is my Warlord. I don't think the Thousand Sons have any rules that care, but just in case. We've got another Cyclops Demolition Vehicle. 10 Neophytes here to babysit this objective that doesn't actually score me any points, but they can still get command points from it. So, you know, you do what you can. Reductus Saboteur. And then hiding in this corner, we've got our Achilles Ridge Runner with our Mortar for some extra AP. We've got our second Clamavis. The first one's over here. He just hid really well in the unit, so I forgot about him. He's got my Vect. That's why he's got the little green band on him. One more unit of Bomb Acolytes. One more Cyclops Demolition Vehicle, and one more Saboteur. So
that
we've got
green
a whole lot of
band
bombs.
from Proxy Wars. Thanks for sponsoring Proxy
Whole lot
Wars.
of bombs.
Coming up on my stuff, we've got 2 groups of 5 naked Terminators. Well, I guess they're not naked. They've got all their regular gubbins, the Sword Cannon, Hellfire Missile Racks, and a lot of Inferno Combi Bolters. Then on the board, we've got our Enlightened. We've got Infernal Master with Rubrics, and he has the Arcane Vortex Relic. Our Infernal Master with Rubrics with the Umbrellific Crystal Relic. This unit has bolters because I painted them in 9th, and that's what they have.
Before you ask in the comments.
Our Lord and Savior Magnus. Hopefully he's just going to do
Nothing
everything. Demon Prince keeping stealth on pretty much everybody. Exalted Sorcerer with Rubrics. Exalted Sorcerer with Rubrics. Oh, the Demon Prince also has Lord of Forbidden Lore, so he can do the same ritual that someone else has already done in the phase. And trying to score Investigate Signals turn 1, we have Enlightened over here.
Yep. Because if you don't put them there, you will draw.
Exactly. Inevitably, I will draw it.
Yep.
And that is about it. So
All right.
we will roll for T1.
Roll for first turn. I've got a 1.
Ooh, I got the big 6.
Okay.
So turn 1 for me.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
And
Hey.
time's rolling.
We gain TP.
Yep. Please join me in gaining a command.
I will pick Dev Wounds because it is always the correct decision until they decide to change it. And we got
Don't you put that out into the world. That thing is beautiful. It's never changing.
I mean, it probably could go to like once or maybe twice a game or something. But anyways, we got to count our caps. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 18. 18 on the board.
18 Cabal points.
And then
Going places, doing things.
I think that's... Oh, and do we want to... Oh, drawing secondary.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We hit Defend Stronghold. Can we do that one turn 1?
No, I don't think you can.
Motion
Turret, yeah, just put it to the side, draw another. Shuffle.
Investigate Signal.
Hey, there it is.
Yes, prepared. Overwhelming Force.
Can you do that one turn 1? I feel like that's the other one you can't do turn 1.
Not that I can tell.
Oh, okay.
I'm an idiot. Hey, Chris, does it say if I can score Overwhelming Force turn 1? Because I'm having problems reading cards.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say you can't. So
Okay.
I do have 2 units that are on an objective.
Well,
so...
let's just dive them then, easy.
Rude. Investigate Signal.
And Overwhelming Force. They're in the dice box. Is the Saboteur loan up?
The Saboteur is alone up.
That's unfortunate.
You can move that far.
But do I want to?
But you can.
Do I want to? Okay, so...
And then she's not within 3 of another unit, so I can't dump things off of her.
So if I get Magni here, we can roast that unit. Okay.
I know, right?
And
He's so
shuffle that
needy.
back in. The fact that these aren't all facing the same way is...
is annoying.
Oh, they are all the same way. I'm just an idiot and did it upside down. Shuffle that back in. You want to cut it?
Sorry? Sure.
Okay. And then... Oh, we get uppy downy. Would that solve our problem?
I too can uppy downy.
Because 5
Oh, yeah,
points is
you-
probably worth the uppy downy.
Yep. You
I don't think I'd be
you
in
can't
range.
land within 12 of him or 12 of him, but I don't think that's going to cover.
But being pushed back to like here means
Yeah.
like
It's the upsy downsy addition.
Because we would be.
So I do have one. So I've got one command point, which means I can loan op an infantry
Oh, okay.
unit,
That's a
stealth
good,
and loan
a
op.
good
So
tip.
before
That's a
you
good tip.
like dive something, it
Yeah.
does mean I wouldn't be able to pick up my units that are on the board if I spend that command point.
That's
So
a good tip.
but just keep in mind that I could do it.
We could uppy downy just kill him.
So rude.
Because we just drop into here.
Yeah, as long as you can be within, as long as you're within 12 because she's a loan op.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only 9, so that shouldn't be.
Yeah, so it's 12 from them to here. So I could definitely drop here and roast that dude.
Yeah, I got stealth, but it doesn't help against a flamer.
That's true. Yeah, we're gonna
3 wounds, toughness 3, 5 up.
We're gonna blow our crystal right now for 5 points.
It'll be 3 unless you kill them both, right? Because overwhelming force, I think, is 1 for 3, 2 for 5.
You're correct. How much do I not care with Magnus? We'll think about that. Investigate signals. Oh, they were gonna investigate for me. That's awkward. Well,
They want to come back, or they're doing their thing.
these guys will do our investigate there.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna double move, pop that, and investigate this corner,
Rude.
which I kind of like that idea still. I think this unit's.
What if I draw investigate signals turn 1? What am I supposed to do?
These are the things I'm concerned about. Okay, I think we're happy with that. I think we still like that play. Yeah. Beauty. 4 points on investigate signals is acceptable. I kind of regret blowing my crystal now. That's okay. Let's go, I guess, do a ritual and taking an objective. No, so
Yeah, to be 9 inches away from the.
we would have to double move or advance an inch, which they are not shooting anybody anyway.
I was gonna say I don't think they're shooting nobody.
They
So
can advance.
someone in there is
2
assault,
inches.
right?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
So ignore that. And
Yeah, ignore that. Just make sure.
Pending,
You're trying to place an objective. Make sure that you're actually still eligible
good
to do
call.
so. I'll double check the wording on here.
Nothing.
Is eligible to shoot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Which means I probably don't have an assault weapon in that unit.
I don't know if the Exalted Sorcerer's thing is
No,
assault.
it's a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not.
So ignore
we're not
that.
advancing them.
Yeah, ignore
Never
that.
mind. We'll move our 6 with the sorcerer because our characters move faster than our rubrics.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you're gonna be fine there because you just have to. You got to be. Someone's got to be in a place to place the thing exactly 9 inches away from this one if that's what you're trying to do. With
Well,
that
I
unit.
was going to do that with these guys, but I'll probably have to do it with them, and then maybe I'll do it with this unit. Oh, these guys can probably move fast enough. Where's my character? There's my character. 14 from the button, or 14 from the edge.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's just for formality? What is Magnus doing with his
thank you.
selective
Yes, he is
power?
movement.
All right.
It's always movement T1 because you can't drop in. You can't drop that.
No, but I could if I've got a command point left. I
Mhm.
could drop either of these dudes in turn 1.
Okay.
Well, both technically because I can pick them both up. It's 1 unit or 2 battle lines.
Well, since we're
so.
+2 movement, then we can just do this.
Just no problem, man.
Yeah.
No problems.
Okay. Stephen Prince moves up his 9. Supports the boys. And these guys. I think these guys are probably pretty happy with where they are now. I think the Prince is just gonna make the objective. So it has to be holy in no man's land, right?
It's all right.
The
So
button.
basically, what happens is you're going to place the
The button has to be holy.
the
then.
button
Yeah,
9 inches. I don't think it has to be
That's
wholly
fine.
within.
that's fine. That works.
So within 1 inch of that unit, so not wholly within 1 inch of that unit, provided that it's exactly 9 inches from one and no closer than 6 to it to any other.
When do you use your lone op strat when I target them?
When targeted.
That's really good. Magnus moves wherever he wants. To there. Yeah, he can shoot them if he wants to. I think
You leave them alone.
I think that means we do that. 'Cause- yeah.
And then you're outside of 12 of her, so she doesn't get to do her thing.
And I think that's gonna be about it for movement. What do you do if I get within range 12?
Sorry?
What do you do if I get within range 12?
If you deep strike, it doesn't matter because you're not ending a move. But if you end a move within 12 of her, it's a 2+ for D3 plus 3 mortals.
That's that.
Yeah.
And any phase?
Yep.
Not just movement phase lock?
Not just movement phase.
Oh man.
The only move that doesn't trigger it is a charge.
Okay. So if I double move Magnus in to roast them,
He has
I
a
would
2 up for D3 plus 3.
I don't want to take D3 plus 3.
Yeah, you do.
That sounds dreadful.
You take that, you kill them, I run over, I grenade you a couple times.
It is
right?
It is pretty
it's
good
great.
value. It is pretty good value.
I drive this over and try to tank shock you to death. It's
I guess
compelling.
I should probably do my reinforcements before
It's compelling TV.
I move to shooting phase. Though.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
We'll go with plan A.
Yeah, and we'll make sure that you're within range to shoot.
We got a couple guys.
Yeah.
I guess we should use the 9s.
Yeah. So there's here I got a 9 here, and then I can lift that for yeah. And then this 12 is not going to be relevant. And then you just want to make sure that everybody's within 12, so everyone can shoot her. Nobody's where they're not allowed to be.
Perfect. And then that would bring us to our shooting phase.
Shooting phase. So all the Cabal rituals go now.
Yeah.
Start of the phase, baby.
So we're gonna spend 5 to move this unit.
Okay.
And hope you don't roll 2 6s in a row.
Boop.
Sweet spot there.
Okay.
Repair.
So there's your. Okay, so you're gonna end within 3. So we'll wait until you're done your move, and then we'll flip it to my time, and we'll see what I do to you. It is a 2, so it is D3,
Acceptable?
and it is a single mortal wound.
Excellent.
Teeny tiny bomb.
We can accept that.
Boop. And then back to your time.
Okay. So they're investigating other rituals though. How many wounds is 2?
Sorry, 3 wounds, T3, 5 up armor. Stealth, but doesn't help when you have flamers.
I think we will doombolt the boys in the back. For 7?
Yep, absolutely.
Let's see how
Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
this
No,
would be
only
great.
D3.
For Uno.
Screw that one guy in
We
particular.
got him. No, definitely worth the 7 caps.
Yeah.
The rest are going to hang out for...
Did you hear that? You were worth 7 caps.
The rest are going to hang out for defense because I've dangled Baggy pretty aggressively. And that will bring us to shooting proper. The unit into the character.
Yep,
We'll
of course.
go basically all the flamers, I think, and the sword cannon into him.
Yep.
And then the 2 wizards into the boys in the back. Do anything about it?
Nope.
Okay. I have to use your...
Acceptable.
So we got 3 flamers.
So it's
Let's do the sword cannon first.
Okay, so Reaper Cannon first.
More fun.
I do have stealth.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
And-
Can't touch that.
Uh-oh.
We missed.
Not helping.
Sustained, goes back in.
Okay, T3.
2s.
Oh, baby.
4 -1.
Sure don't have cover, so 6s. I die.
We got him. And then we got the Infernal Master going hazardous into the unit.
course.
For no consequences. 2d6 shots. For 5 shots. Not enough. We are strength 6, so 2
Yep.
work.
So yep, those all work. Your AP
5
2,
minus
right?
2, yep.
Yep. Kill 5.
And then the warp smite on the unit champ. Both hit.
Okay.
Anti infantry 4 up. So we
Kill.
reroll 1s to wound. Kill the rubrics.
Absolutely.
Doesn't help.
Just
One
murder
more-
the dude, right?
dead
Yeah.
wound, yeah.
Oh!
And then Maggie into the unit.
Oh, my time. Okay. Well, you weren't supposed to live there. Now I got a decision. No, I don't. Go for it.
We'll start
I
with
don't have a decision.
Distinctious Firestorm for D3 plus D6 plus 3, so that's 6
Yeah.
shots.
I just need you to roll a lot of 1s here. A lot of 1s.
I'll try to help.
Well.
And then we're trying 5 plus 1 to wound, so 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably them.
Yeah, that should be.
5 and minus 1?
Oh, do you ignore cover?
4 minus 1, I don't.
Yeah.
4 minus 1 and a dead wound.
Okay, so the dead wound will kill a dude, and then 4 minus 1. I got 4 5-ups in me.
Easy.
I got 4 5-ups. I'm gonna make you roll your
I guess
3d3.
we'll go to Gaze of Magnus now for 5 shots.
Yeah, okay. Just need 1s followed by 1s here.
We're trying. We're trying hard for you.
Good. Trip 1s. Oh, he's dead.
We got him. Classic Magnus.
There's your 5 points, and then my time. I roll my blip. So, unit is on a 5. Battle line. It's turn 1 or 2. So on a 3+.
Easy.
No.
Beauty.
They stay
Dead
dead.
and they stay dead.
Back to you.
The dead are
5 for overwhelming.
5 for overwhelming, 4
Yep.
for investigate, and I think that's a turn. I
Okay.
guess I deep strike here. I guess I could try the long bomb. Really jam?
Yeah, I mean it'd be a 9.
Yeah, I'll roll a 9.
Yep.
I'll try it.
Go get him.
This is what you can't.
I do not trigger you on the charging because
we gotta
it
go
is.
close.
Yeah. Remember, kids, it's safest to charge across the minefield.
Okay, that's the turn. We've already done my scoring.
Okay, so before the next turn happens, I will spend my 1 command point and I will lift 1 unit or 2 battle line units. So I will lift 2 battle line units.
Love it.
So I'll lift them. And...
Next fall.
Sorry, this is Return to the Shadows. It's not Lurk in the Shadows. I think it's Return to the Shadows. Yes.
Times are down. Perfect.
Yep. Oh yeah. I put it on my time to move my move my stuff. Alrighty. So I get a command point up to 1.
I am up to 2.
I don't have any neophytes on objectives because you killed them, so I don't have to roll for an extra.
Saving you time.
Yep. And then I draw my 2 secondaries. Secure no man's land.
Overwhelming force.
Make sure you place your objective as well for
I
completing
forgot
your
to
action.
do my ritual.
Overwhelming force and secure no man's land. Well, secure no man's land gonna be difficult. And overwhelming force, my choices are Magnus,
Got the rubes here. Easy.
which or rubrics with a whole bunch of flamethrowers,
Again, easy.
right? But Magnus is kind of baiting me right now because Magnus does not have -1 damage up.
Correct.
He did the movement. So it's like, do I make the mistake and dive Magnus immediately?
It's always correct. Bottom of 1.
Yeah, bottom of 1,
yeah.
right? Like always correct. So overwhelming and secure. That might be a dead turn because I can't have you guys standing around here making trouble. I can try to draw out. Nice. I mean, regular movement's pretty, I think, simple and straightforward. Because where can I place? Okay, so I can place 1 there for Magnus to walk onto, which seems like not ideal, but also, what else am I gonna do about it, right? I can't.
The drone kit, or no, right? Because that'd be 9 of 9.
Yeah. So like I could place 1 here, which would be an advance for her.
I'm guessing that she's assault.
She is assault.
Okay.
She has an assault weapon.
Avoid the mistake I made.
All right. So I could do that. Yeah, you're not making it.
Oh, and
Or I could do that, walk you there, and just commit to the bit on Magnus. I mean, I think I commit to the bit on
Yeah, I bungled. He's also not in stealth.
Magnus. Is he not in stealth?
No, I got greedy and pushed Magnus too far forward. 6 1/4 up.
Oh no!
So I'll eat that mistake.
I mean,
This is why I need to learn.
so 9 inches. Okay, so this thing's gonna drive to here. 8 inches of movement. He's gonna drive to here, and he will make the objective because I can place it within an inch of him, right there. And then again, like if Magnus is alive, Magnus just walks onto it. But if he's not alive,
Yeah,
you know,
you look like a genius.
I look like a genius. Okay, she's gonna walk here because she has a demolition charge. She has grenades. Right, so she's gonna walk to there. This thing is. You're probably happy where you are. The crystal's done. So this guy's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here now because I guess I'm preventing Terminators from coming in. Right over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So, oh, I picked up the. Where'd you go? I picked up the other DJ because I keep thinking he's part of that unit. No, you're there and you're probably going to die shortly.
DJ Clammy Hand.
Yeah, you can't stop the beat of the revolution. Okay. Can you get far enough across to... No, you can't, so we're going to go... I put this guy just here.
I feel like that thing shouldn't be able to move over the walls for free. You know? It's way smaller than the wall.
Right. Yeah, it's got all around tracks though. It just kind of... It's fine.
That's a fair point.
Fine. Okay, moved. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So then it's just the deep strikes. Oh, can I don't think I can cut out too many. I might be able to cut out some of the... Problem is, I might be able to cut out some of those flamers, but then you got them flamers there.
Yeah, those
so that's kind of hard. Right, because I might be able to cut out a couple of those guys if I'm like here, right, like running this way, but it's only taken like 3d6-ish flamers.
And then the unit champ's strength 3 flamer.
Right. Oh, I'm counting that in the 3. Oh, the unit. Oh, right. The sorcerer's got the flamer as well.
The unit champ has a hand flamer.
Yeah. Or does sorcerer have one too? I was basically counting 3.
I don't think so. I'll double check.
Okay.
If it's an option, I didn't select it because we made this in a rush. Chris pressured me. It is an option, but I didn't select it, so he has a bolt pistol.
Okay.
Oh, I pressured you. It's my fault now. I see how this is.
Oh, it's never my fault.
Always going
it can't
to
be my fault.
No. Okay, so let's go ahead.
He's got a D6 blast shot. It wouldn't be too bad.
Okay, let's go ahead and do some deep strikes here because all the stuff on the table is moved. And let's make the mistake we said we weren't going to make pregame, which is we're going to shoot a bunch of things at Magnus because I swear to God you're baiting me with this. He's accidentally out of stealth. He doesn't have -1 damage up.
I've gotten too complacent with Maggie. I need to be taught the lesson.
Well, I'm hoping to, but you know, we'll see how we go. Okay, so let's set these guys up first. Here. So 9 inches is there. And let's be 9 inches. Mind you, I'm like kind of am terrified of rubric combat, so terrified of any combat, for being honest. Alright, so 9 inches is there.
And this is the gun squad.
So yeah, this is the squad without the bombs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the squad.
Yeah, because
I want to.
That's the problem with discussing things with your opponent pregame. I'm doing this to try, just like that. I'm doing this to try to draw out Overwatch. But he's not gonna do it because I told him.
That's why I advised you not to dive Maggie, but here we are.
Right, but that's when Maggie's got -1 damage in stealth up, which he doesn't have right now. Yeah. Maybe on purpose. Who knows?
Yeah, no, it's just the -1 damage was on purpose, but the stealth was a bungle.
Okay, so then I'm going to spend 1 CP, and we're going to try to place so that I receive a minimum number of flamer shots here. All right, because if I can go... Can you do me a favor and just hold your 12-inch stick over your flamers?
The last dude?
Yeah, so the last dude should be pretty straightforward here. The last dude I should be able to cut out, not two.
There's the last dude.
Okay, so like that dude I can cut out, okay. 6 inches, 6 inches. So we back up. Where's the second dude? That dude. So we move him over there. Okay, so I can cut out 2 if I'm here, but am I still within 6 of Magnus with all the bombs? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're not fine. So I don't know that I can cut out. Don't know that I can cut out that second dude. Where did I put? Ah, there it is. Because the next guy's got to be basically here.
Do you want the 12 back up?
Yeah, just the 12 for the second dude, I think is going to clip that guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I basically give up a bomb for a flamer, which...
If could just roll a 1, you know?
Right. Because I am assuming, because generally the tournaments around here will use our tournament FAQ and then the WTC FAQ if the tournament FAQ has nothing to say about it. And the WTC FAQ has said that I cannot use the flag at any time in the reinforcement phase. I must use it with models that are already on the table at the start of the phase, which means anybody who deep strike can't use their flag to bring back models.
Oh, interesting.
So you know what? Because if I put him here, like I'm going to start drawing you into line of sight here is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can give you like, as soon as I walk out, there's 4 flamers there, right? So
yeah.
So right.
You bring in the Infernal Master 2, and he's got the 2d6.
Yeah. So I think I just eat. I'll leave 1 bomb out, and I'll eat the 3.
Okay.
And then you guys string along here.
Reflecting my 12.
Yeah, you want to give me 12 there
From the second guy, or were you
from the
last guy?
I mean, from the last guy should be fine, but the second guy I might be bringing in anyway. So that is fine there, but how about that guy there? No, we're good there. And so we should be also good there. Okay. So we've got those 2 guys will be out for Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Those 4 guys will be in. If you want to Overwatch.
Which is where we are right now.
Which is where
to me
we are at this moment. Yes.
Yeah, he didn't really. I got maybe like 3 dudes, so it's basically the same, but I lose the character. So this is the better choice. I feel like we kind of have to, so we'll blow our CP for Overwatch.
Sounds good.
And let's start with the character's gun.
Okay,
The
so strength.
D6 blast.
D6 blast. I'm 10, so plus 2.
4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting all 6s.
Okay.
Nothing. And then we've got 2 regular flamers.
Yep.
For 8 hits.
Okay. Win me on 4s. I'm T4.
They're T4?
These guys are T4. They're T3.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, I guess 3s though, because Magnus is.
No,
right
these aren't flamers. These aren't magic.
Oh, right. Okay. So
that
4.
fails. Rerolling the 1.
Reroll the 1. Try again.
Rerolling the 1.
Okay, so
help.
4.
4 AP1.
Okay. I think you can actually see the entirety of my unit from your current position. So.
Is it the unit or the model by model or unit by?
So well, model. It's model by model, but I'm not sure that there's actually any model that like maybe this dude you can't.
Yeah, so
like all of these dudes you can very
he
clearly
can see everybody.
Yeah.
But these guys.
Yeah, it's
probably can't
basically
see all of
you
them.
you look at the model and go, can every attacking model in the unit see that dude?
Okay.
Right. So there's going to be some guys over here, but I want to take it
Fair.
going this way. So it is 6s. So I lose 3.
Okay, and then our strength 3 flamer for 3 shots. For 1 more.
1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Don't have to worry about the AP because that definitely failed.
And that's all we got.
Okay. So then we'll move into my shooting phase. Before I forget, he's going to declare that he's putting an objective down. What a guy. And then I don't have any CP, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go. We're going to put... I paid 1 for the 3-inch deep strike here. Yep. For tunnel crawlers. And then I'm going to fire. So I'm going to fire this mortar at Magnus because
What's the qualifier on its effect? Hitting?
hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was wounding, it would be real bad because right now, actually, do I need to do that? I do need to do that for you guys. Yes, because when I drop, I have sustained hits and ignores cover. And these are AP2, so I'd be putting you on invuln anyway, but these guys are AP1, and I don't want you to have a 3-up. So, my time. Okay.
Good call.
So, D6 plus 3 shots for 7.
Nice. Sorry, this is in the mags?
This is in the magnet. So, yeah. So, hitting on 3s goes to hitting on 4s for indirect. Hey, we hit you. And then strength 6, so wounding you on 5.
Yeah.
1 wound at no AP, you get cover.
We're good.
All right. But
we got that big plus 1 AP.
We got plus 1 AP. So let's, I mean, we don't have any command points. So let's just, all right. So these guys first into here. We got 24 seismic cannons. We got 4 Webbers, which are adorable. And then we have some ancillary rifles.
Nice.
So seismic cannons first. Hitting on 5s, and you are not -1 to hit. So hitting on 5. 6s explode. Full rerolls to hit from the Primus in the unit.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so
this is 24 shots, you said?
This is 24 shots. So there's 30 in here, and I've removed 6. Okay. So, well, I mean, not great the first time around, but that's why you pay for the Primus.
Oh, yeah, a little.
Try again, Bragg. Yeah, there we go. There's some more hits. Okay. There's that. These are all misses, and then we bring in 5 for the 5 sustained. And then strength 6, wounding on 5s. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, uh-oh. We're making a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4 at AP2 ignores cover.
And what is the damage on these?
D3. Oh.
So 2 D3 go through, and what's the damage on the bombs?
2. I shall flip it to your turn, sir.
Flip it to me. And what? Tell me how do the bombs work?
So 3 of them are in range, so it'd be 3d6 plus 9 shots. Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s to hit because they're acolytes, and then rerolling 1s to wound at strength 12 because you are standing on an objective.
Okay. Yeah, I'll zero out one of the D3s.
Okay. So spend a command point.
Yeah, for Destined by Fate, Chris.
Okay, and so 1d3 damage for 1.
Perfect, I can accept that.
Okay.
I'll count up for a bit.
And then 4d6 for the Webbers. Prepare to feel the power of Web Oppressor.
Oh, that's a good amount of hits.
All right. So they are strength 2 devastating hit flamers.
Yeah.
So 12 and 5 is 17. So that should be all of these less 3, hypothetically. Confirm 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Winning on 6s, but 6s are devastating. All right, 2 dev wounds.
Nice.
All right, so, and then we have rifles, and we have, let's do the scope needle pistol. That's a hit from the Primus, wounding on a 6 because you're sure not infantry. No. All right. And then just double check. I don't think the back rifles are within 12 here. You are. You are not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 rifles are in for 14. That means 5 are out for 5. So I need 19. So that is this less 1. Good. Hitting on 4s. 4 rerolls for the Primus. 6s explode. Oh, there you guys are. Show up for the rifles, baby.
These are the guys who should be carrying the guns.
It's a lighter gun. They always make it look easy. Okay. I mean, that's perfect. I don't need any more dice. Otherwise, I would have had to count. And then strength 3, so wounding on 6s.
Okay.
All right. 2 at AP1 ignores cover.
Okay.
AP1 is from the Ridge Runner.
Perfect.
Very good. And we're throwing bombs at Magnus.
Yeah, we are.
So it's 3 bombs, and I have 2 remaining hand flamers, so we throw those in as well. We'll do the bombs first. So 3d6 plus
3
9. Yeah, plus 3. They're d6 plus 3 each. So dice plus 9.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, we're making a terrible mistake. So 13 total. 7, 10, 13. It was a trap! He did it on purpose!
Calculated.
5, 6 explode.
Didn't think I saw this coming.
Okay, and we reroll ones.
Good thing.
So, nope. So a big
you
3
rolled that
hit.
dice in,
Oh,
right? You rolled that die in?
yeah, I just rolled another one in, I think. So,
Perfect.
so 3, wounding on 3s, rerolling ones. Very good, 1 wound.
Hitting this box is hard.
Good.
We did
And
pretty
then 3 hazardous tests. I kill more of me. All right, well, that wasn't good, lads.
No matter how many times I tell people not to dive Magnus,
Yep.
they
yep.
will dive.
All right, so we're going to go here first.
Yeah.
And we're going to 0 CP grenades.
I love it.
So
Looking for 5s or 4s?
4.
Oh,
so
Jesus
6
Christ.
mortal
All
wounds.
right, there it is.
And then we're going to throw a demolition charge at you.
I'm glad this guy didn't go into Magnus.
Okay, well, I mean, swings and roundabouts, I guess. So she has the same weapon as they do, except hers hits on a 2 and isn't hazardous because she knows what she's doing. So
Okay.
it is blast. I don't get the blast because grenades is before, so it's just
Right,
dice
makes
plus
sense.
3 for 4.
Okay, perfect.
Hitting on 2s. Very good. And strength 12, wounding on 2.
Definitely.
2.
Ideal.
Oh, it tried real hard though.
Yep.
2 at -2.
Puts me in my invuln. So we kill our damage is a bunch?
Damage is 2.
Kill one more dude.
Okay. All right. Well, that did not hit as hard as I would have liked.
The Saboteur crushed me though.
I mean, the Saboteur was cute.
Yeah.
Like she knew what the job was about. All right, we're gonna place an objective for Magnus to walk onto because we're such a sweet soul.
I like to help out.
And then we are gonna toss. I mean, we're definitely tossing one of these for a command point. I just want to, you know what? You are gonna be standing on objectives, I think, at the end
At
of your
some
turn
point
here.
in this turn, yeah.
So I'm gonna toss secure no man's land away for a command point, and I'm gonna keep overwhelming force into the next turn. And then that was my less successful than ideal.
I wasn't expecting you to do 3 damage. I was definitely expecting more.
So was I. But here we are.
That's the reality we're in right now.
Oh dear.
Okay, so let's gain a CP.
Yep.
You
So I
gain
also
your
gained a
CP.
CP, so now I'm at 2.
We'll go cards first.
Yeah.
Defend stronghold. We hit it again.
But
We'll have to move
you're
back
now
to it.
allowed. You're allowed to hold it now. So someone's got to go stand
Move
on it.
back to it and assassinate.
Well, she's a character,
Convenience. That's
and she was real
convenient.
mean to you. So.
I hate her the most.
But hey, you got to take battle shock for them because you didn't lose
definitely
all
do.
your friends.
Nothing to do. We'll go dev wounds. We'll take battle shock on them.
Yep. Yeah.
Assassinate. Oh, is it 2d6? Oh, I rolled high.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
good.
we do, right?
You're good.
Yeah, we're gonna roll high.
Yeah. You got to roll high. It's
I-
not the old world.
I've got too many conditions in my head. I'm like, do I roll low? Do I roll high? Is it 1
I
dice,
know.
2
Old,
dice?
old fantasy player. Like I'm almost trained to know that it's high is good. Except now the old world they didn't change it.
Well, and Age of
You're like,
Sigmar.
come on,
Age
man.
of Sigmar still you want to roll low too.
Right. So yeah, too many conditions. Too many T's and
okay.
C's.
So that is our only.
Alrighty.
counting
So
smalls.
Magnus is doing. So you're doing dev wounds. What's Magnus doing for?
Oh, we're
his
top of battle
aura?
round.
Yeah, top of battle
now
round.
we'll hit the -1 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The trap is sprung.
I forgot to even give myself the rerolls because I.
Oh yeah, you
I was-
could
I
have
got-
given yourself the reroll.
I got 2 wrapped
You
up in
didn't
your
need
turn.
it. You didn't need
I
it.
got 2 wrapped up in your
But they're
turn.
wasted now
Let's
because
have so much fun. Yeah, these are burnt.
no bank for you.
We haven't lost any wizards yet, so we're
You sure
back at
haven't.
18.
No one's battle shocked.
Okay, so we are defending our stronghold and we're assassinating you. How do we defend our stronghold?
Someone, you put 5 Terminators on.
That's-
Oh no, you can't. You cannot because of Scrambler fields. You can't deep
okay.
strike onto it.
I'm gonna read that right now.
You can't. It's basically you can't do anything other than move onto it, right? Like, you can't like deep strike. You can't infiltrate. You can't scout. You can't.
Okay.
I mean, you can double move in the shooting phase onto it because that's just moving.
But we are grossly too far, and I don't want to drop a unit back. But I
But
guess
Demon Prince could just amble
Yeah.
onto it.
I guess we don't need stealth.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, like clearly you don't
Clearly
need
we don't need
stealth.
stealth. I mean, what's gonna happen next turn? Nothing.
I mean, like, if past performance is an indicator of future results, I'm going to kill 4 rubrics.
Do we score my primary? How does primary even score in this mission?
So you're going to score, you score 2 primary for No Man's Land. So that should be 10 points, right?
5 each up to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10 points for primary.
Okay. I mean, I guess the Demon Prince could hop back and straddle these. So at least he's still participating. Because he can move.
It can't. He shouldn't be able to straddle because it's got to be 6. It's got to be 6 away.
Yeah, but he's got a 3-inch base, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
oh
if
yeah,
I
yeah,
co one,
oh, yeah.
I
I
can
got
co
you.
the
I got
other.
you. Yeah. Sorry.
Saying something about your own objective is okay. I don't know what you were talking about. I was upstairs.
Oh, it's Scrambler field only to the midfield objectives? Well, Carson just read the card and didn't say
read
my
it
home
carefully.
objective was okay.
I was just reading it to confirm what you were saying.
Players.
No, I need a 3-inch widget.
Oh yeah, no man's land or their opponent. So you could deep strike Terminators onto it.
Perfect. Well, then we'll leave him there, and that'll be the play. Because I care less about the
Thanks, Dan.
Terminators. Thank you. We would.
I was upstairs trying to find out why the internet was choppy, and it turns out my wife is video conferencing.
Ah,
That'll.
how dare she?
Okay, I think we will just drop.
How dare she make money while I lose money?
They do not want to move like that.
Okay, then we won't
Because
move at all.
I will trigger this and they'll take D3+3 mortals.
Okay.
They,
Yeah,
they want to
then we'll
stand
stay
very still
Thank you
and
for the
then
heads
flame
up.
her.
Thank you for the heads
Yes.
up.
You do not want to keep that.
And we are how far here?
You leave him alone.
Oh, we can't get him. He's way too far.
If only there were a way to move farther.
Well, then I can't charge you. And they
You
don't
got like throwing spears or something.
No,
right?
they don't have nothing.
They don't even have the bows.
I don't have bows equipped. No.
Oh.
These are from Age of Sigmar, so I like these more than the bows in Age of Sigmar. But I have 9 more waiting to be built. So we can slap them in the back. It's a more reasonable charge. It's like a 6 or 7-inch charge. That seems more reasonable. And I can move over this chunk of the wall for freezies, right?
Yeah. Oh, are those things not infantry?
No, they're mounted.
Oh, yeah.
The only disc that's infantry is the Sorcerer Lord on disc. Everyone else on a disc is mounted.
Everyone else didn't get the memo about, like, you guys, you're still infantry, don't worry about it.
Everyone's mounted except for the Sorcerer Lord on disc for some reason. He's not mounted.
Your 2 TP and the Carson's at 1.
Yep. These guys should do something. But they're not. They're going to hang out there and sit there. Terminators are going to come back here to defend. I think these guys will wheel around to put up another objective. Or do I want their guns? Oh no, I want their guns. I definitely want their guns. Okay, I definitely want their guns. I want their guns. So it's they're easier. Let's move 5 inches this way. Any other Overwatch traps I should watch out for before I start?
Just the regular Overwatch.
Okay.
Right, the only thing that goes automatically is her ability over here.
All right, and we were discussing it. It works anytime, any normal move, not just movement phase.
Correct. Anytime you end a normal move. So
I remember that discussion now. Okay, we can punch them. We can punch them. Just let's turn you so you're not my way anymore. And
get out of the way.
spread back to try to hold this one with this unit. We're going to hold these 2 with this unit. And then the Demon Prince is going to hustle his butts this way to do an objective. So, yeah, he should be fine to do it there.
Yeah, as long as he's 6 away from
And have to be, well, the objective has to be 6 away from it, right?
Yeah.
And then the objective has to be an inch from him?
Within an inch of him.
We'll do that then.
9 from the objective that you're placing it from, and 6
And
from
then
every
6
other
from
one.
From the other one.
Perfect. These boys. Let's just move out. Put another Overwatch on the table. Oh, there's no sword in this unit. Whatever. Okay. They've pushed out. They're fine there. They moved to get some shots. I'm gonna
You leave them alone. They did literally nothing to you.
dislike them for it.
They're just here on vacation. This is Star Tours.
If he kills the bombs, they get to come back.
That's true. Well, no, you're too far away. I've already failed one blip. You got to come stand in the room, Chris.
He's ritualing. Okay. So I think that's movement. We will drop our boys.
Boys at home, defending the old strongholds.
Yep. We will bring these guys up.
One dude.
Mind you, with your 3-inch deep strike, you could come and deny me my 3 points.
I cannot because the only one I
and
can
Scrambler
drop
fields.
onto
Right,
is
Scrambler
mine.
fields.
Yes.
Right. That's a tricky
It sure hurts me.
twist to think about all the time. Whatever they're called.
I didn't do this on purpose.
No, we are playing the games in order.
We are playing the games in order.
And see, this way, because I would have played this against Danny if we didn't play today, right? So.
Can't see him. He's gonna live another turn.
Yay!
Same with him. So I think. Do we want to move again with anybody? I don't think anybody cares enough to move again. Oh, that's why I could have picked it too. Even if I couldn't deep strike on, I could just deep strike on and then walk on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would just cost you cabal points.
Yeah. So since I'm not going to move anybody again, I think we.
Oh, sorry. Are you done your movement phase?
Yeah, we're entering shooting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I would like to consider rapid ingress.
Fair.
I think we can kind of pick. Can't really pick away at anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 for rapid ingress.
Okay.
So down to 1, and I'm gonna put these gentlemen 9 inches away from them, basically.
Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus!
This is my CP pile.
That's why I'm doing it, really, just to trying to get into your head.
Power move.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Grab your 9-inch. If you could just be off your Terminators, and then I can be off your. Okay, so basically, don't be in the building, which is where I don't want to be anyway, because being shot is bad for your health.
That's what I hear.
And okay.
The question chat wants to know is, did Darren learn his lesson about diving Magnus?
Oh, absolutely not. Carson's gonna do this to me again at like the next event. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't. Well, because he didn't learn his lesson. Clearly, it
Exactly.
worked.
100%.
Right.
Keep out on top. And unless something punishes me, I'll never learn the lesson.
Yeah, exactly. And I sure didn't. Okay, so that is. I will put the clock back to you and your shooting phase.
Sure would like them to be blips.
I'd sure like
I'd
that
sure
unit
like
to be a blip.
Is it worth 10 caps though? This is the bolter unit, so they're a little less consistent. Probably worth caps, because we have 8 left after we double move. I wasn't really feeling a Doombolt this turn anyway.
It worked so well last time.
Why?
Why not?
So that leaves me with 8, which means I could do a free strat and have a reroll your turn. That seems okay. Let's do that.
I guess the free strat can be CP reroll, right? So I was gonna say the free strat's kind of not as relevant in.
Well, I'll just take the devastating sorcery, so I can totally put a big hole in it.
I see.
And then you can clammy hand it or whatever the relic's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meticulous planner.
We are gonna spend 5 caps off of one of these guys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move one of them to make sure they're.
You're basically just making sure he's in whatever the range for. Yeah.
The rest can move this way. As much as I want one guy to shoot, I think we'll have to double move again. And then he moves 6 because he's so much faster.
Whee! He's not dusty.
He's a real boy.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, then we spend 5 out of him for another move.
For another double. Yep.
Which we'll just tuck the unit. Which means I can't charge you anymore.
Nope, you cannot.
You don't have to worry about that.
Don't
If
you?
if you were worried.
Carson, chat wants to know how you're moving them, and I'm assuming it's Cabal points.
Yes, I used
So you use the double move Cabal point, which is something. Is it
Warp
time?
Reality?
Yeah,
Warp Reality?
Yeah.
Something
Something. It's the 5 Cabal point.
Yeah,
thing.
so it's a Cabal ritual. I've used it off of one of the wizards in this unit, and then off my Lord of Forbidden Lore, which is why I made sure one model moved within 18 of him.
Because the move Cabal ritual isn't your unit; it's a unit within 18. So he can double the double move.
Yeah. So I can essentially move that unit 3 times.
Yep.
So they moved once up, and then they realized their mistake,
And then
they ran back.
realize their mistake. They're like, wait, wait! I sense a disturbance in the force.
Exactly. Okay, and then we'll go free strat on Magnus.
Okay.
And that brings us to actual shooting. Easy things first. We'll go there.
Yep, fair enough.
Nothing is blast, so let's start with the bolters.
So just before you start shooting, my time. Before you start shooting, how many shots are we looking at here?
6 bolter rounds, 6 slurper cannon shots, 2d6 shots from him. That's the big gun too. Not that it matters to them. And then warp smite, which is 2 shots, anti infantry 4 up.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So bolt has and it's all sustained hits if that throws your math off.
No.
We dropped 3 but picked up 1.
Yep. And then T4.
4s, re-rolling nothing because we didn't roll 1.
So 2.
This is AP2 if it matters.
It does matter because I am only a 5-up save. So
Okay, 1 AP1, 1 AP2.
Okay, on a 6. No, lose 2.
It
Yep.
is.
Yeah, into these guys here.
Rubrics with Arcane Vortex, Infernal Master into Neophytes? Is that what they're called?
Sorry, Acolyte.
Acolytes. And then let's do Solar Per Cannon next. So that was all the bolters. This is the Solar Per Cannon.
Yeah.
He drops the deuce. Nothing
Okay.
for sustain.
T4.
Looking for 3s. 3 at -1.
6s. Nope, lose 3.
Warp Schmat from the unit champ. Yeah, Warp Smite. 1 big hit
2, 3.
for nothing because he never rolls a 4 up.
Of course not. Why
And
would
then
he? And then the big gun.
Hazardous on the Infernal Master. Consequences.
Hello there, consequences of my actions.
No, sorry, that's the wrong side of it. He took 3. He has 1 left.
Yeah. You do that. I will get our sponsors wound counters there.
We got a big 4 hit, so it's definitely worth it. Definitely,
Okay.
definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Good thing he's reroll once.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. Yep.
And
Strength.
they go through anyway, right? Strength 7.
Strength 7. So the 2
Oh,
will
the
not
2's
wound.
fail. Okay, we'll flip that to a 6 then. Convenient.
Okay. And then it's AP.
2 AP2, 2 dead wounds.
Okay. Yeah.
So that kills.
So
the rest.
kills 4.
Oh, there's 1 left.
So I got a flag, baby. You know what the flag
What a
does? Brings me
monster.
back D3 models in my reinforcement phase.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna go throw D3 bombs at you, sir.
Definitely all of them. I can't even charge them. Okay, yeah, that's can't do nothing about that.
Alrighty.
Rolling 4 hits on the Infernal Master was roof. And these guys are kind of extreme range, so we're gonna shoot the acolytes.
And if there's any like really interested rules lawyers in the chat, our tournament FAQ says if I use grenades on that unit, it does not go on the wounded model. There is a raw argument that because mortal wounds are like the grenades isn't an attack, you don't like bodyguard doesn't kick in, and you just follow the normal allocation rules, which is it. You have a wounded model, right?
Okay.
The tournament FAQ says no, it will hit the bodyguard unit, so I can't grenade out the dude.
We got our 3 bolters shooting long range, so 6 shots.
Sorry, who is being shot?
Terminators, Infernal Combi bolters into the.
Oh, these guys here.
Yep.
I mean, they need to pay for failure, so yep, these guys right here.
We dropped 2.
But
6 means nothing.
Oh, no, it's sustained on that, mate.
No, there's no characters in the unit. So 2 AP1.
2 AP1. I've got at least 2 models in cover, so I'll take it. I'll take it on these 2 models in cover. It doesn't help.
They have 6 ups normally. Oh, AP1. So
yeah, AP1. So it was just. It took me back to the 5 up.
Let me go with our Warp Schmite.
Sounds good.
With hits you twice.
Rude.
The 6 means nothing.
That's okay, because you're not going to roll the 4s.
We got one.
Oh, no!
One dev wound.
Yeah, kill the dude.
Goes to the dude, and then
That's
we
what
got
happens when I trash talk.
the heavy gunner with the sword cannon. He hits you 4 times.
Okay.
6s mean nothing. And 2 because he's strength 6.
Does he have a plus? Oh, yeah, 2 because he's strength.
2 at AP1.
Yeah, 2 at AP1. It doesn't help. Because
The 5 should work. Or did
no, because these two models,
already died.
all of your guys can see
Fair.
these two models.
And then we've got our Hellfire Missile Rex. 1 hits.
Are you shooting
Strength
at
9.
corpses for some reason?
There's
no more dudes.
Oh,
There's no more dudes.
Well,
I do get.
That's the theory.
Okay. On a 3+. Yep.
Oh, monsters!
So
Collusion.
you gotta help out where you can, right?
Well, we had to find out if it's true because
Yeah, exactly.
Darren
So-
always gets it back when
so
I'm
we're
there.
gonna put that blip here.
I'm still salty
let's
about
go.
that acolyte with the flag living. Then we come over to
Yeah, we'll put it there.
Magnus, and he's gonna
Magnus
start with
is
Zinch's-
loose?
Yeah, into the big unit there.
You sure
Start
is.
with Zinch's Firestorm, D6 plus 3 for 4.
Is this
and
one blast?
It is blast. Yeah.
Okay, so plus another 4 because I'm 20. I don't like it, boss.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, these are free strat, so this is devastating sorcery.
I will vect.
Makes
So
sense.
next time it will cost you 1 more.
I used Cabal Rituals for a free strat, which is going to be for devastating sorcery on Magnus right now.
So you're still at what?
Yes, I didn't spend any CP, and Darren just.
And
vected it.
I'm vecting it so the next time he uses it costs him 1 more.
So we're rerolling our 3 fails, so they'll hit.
Yeah.
And then we were strength 5 plus 1 of wound, so 2. And what's the armor?
5 up.
So you're on 6s.
Yep.
That's acceptable.
How
So
many?
2, 4, 6, 5 saves at AP1.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, these are devs. Yeah.
these
So
are devs.
I passed 2, so I'm gonna lose 4 plus 2 for the dev wounds. It's
6
6
of 'em.
models.
And then Gaze of Magnus. 3d3 shots.
It's fine.
Oh, hit the nuts for 9 shots.
Oh.
Love it.
Well, I mean, they ticked him off. They scratched his armor.
Oh,
He doesn't like them very
all
much. 2s. And 2s are dead dudes.
Yeah.
So is that 9 dead dudes
It
then?
is. It is.
Alrighty. So there is.
We hit the 9.
There's 5. And there's 4 makes 9.
And then we'll go to the rubrics next, and we'll start with the character before we kill the rest. He's got a d6 blast shot for 1 plus 1.
Yep, plus 1.
Hits you on 2s, both hit. And we are.
I'm toughness 3.
On 2s. 2 minus an amount. Minus 2 probably.
I was gonna say I need to know the amount
I
though.
think it's 2. It is 2.
Okay, I'll just kill 2 dudes. Continue.
Then we have to measure the range for the rest. Which looks like we're going to be out, in. So 1 fire.
Try again. 2.
These are rolling real hot here.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. AP1. 6s. No. Worst possible result.
But you got your banner alive. Ideal.
No, because my character's there, so I can't keep the banner alive. Well, I
Okay.
could.
Just
It just dies
Would die later.
at the end of this turn, which is better than leaving him alive on 1, because then I'll get to roll for the blip. So I'm gonna do that.
that tracks. Then these guys will. What's the health on the Cyclops?
Sorry, it is 4 wounds at toughness 4 with a 3-up armor. It is the toughest damn thing in my list.
That is too much. I can't split fire to kill both, so we'll just go everything into there.
Yeah.
We're not gonna hazardous.
So these characters here into the saboteur here.
We're not hazardousing for the first time ever, so it's just 2d3
Oh.
shots from the Infernal Master for 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 6, so
Yep, on
2s. Perfect.
So the dev wound, right?
Yeah, it's what's his saves like?
5 up.
So my AP2 is just killing him anyway?
Yeah.
So he's just dead.
Yeah.
Good. I was considering flipping another one to a 6, but I don't need to. And save it in case something happens. I need to get a marker for the flip to 6. I got Oh, I got a shot there. If I can reach it. Just the characters might have a shot because we got no Soul Reaper cannon, which
Brippity brappity. Oh, you're in.
we have one. Just the character. The unit champ will be out.
Okay.
Just the
Oh
character.
yeah, because there's no Soul Reaper in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the D6 plus or D6 blast guy for
Oh,
six.
baby! I'm toughness 4.
Strength 6, so 3s.
AP.
2 D3 damage.
Okay, so 3 up goes to 5 up, but I am in cover.
You were
so
certainly in
4
cover.
plus. Luxury, a luxurious save. All right, 2 go through.
Okay, well, let's just kill it with this.
2d3
Not quite.
for
3
3.
damage.
It's got a wound left, baby. Here we go.
Yeah.
Choo
I
choo,
was gonna say, is it worth the reroll? Probably not.
choo choo.
Oh, mind you, gets rid of an asset, then you can't do something with it. I like having CP though. Only I had a free reroll. But it's much easier. I think it is worth a 3 up. So we'll spend a CP to reroll the 1 damage into 1 damage.
1 damage. Very
Perfect.
good.
Classic reroll.
I was gonna say what?
Classic
Never reroll a
reroll.
1 of any description because you
Classic
know exactly
reroll.
what it's gonna be.
Okay, well, at that point in our lives, when does the coherency effect end of turn?
The coherency check is at end of turn, so that model will exist.
So I can try to charge it.
You can charge that model.
Perfect. Then we will do that because that's what stage of our life we're in.
that's a stage of life we're in.
Enlightened into the neophytes.
Absolutely.
Big 6, probably
6?
not. I think I needed a 7 when I measured it, but a lot of models have died since.
6. I mean, pass me the 7-inch stick there. Right.
Womp womp.
Yeah. No. Okay. Needed the 7.
And we've already blown our reroll, so that is about it.
Okay. So coherency check occurs. I have to remove models till I'm back in coherency. This happens on my time. I will remove that model. Oh, look, the unit is dead. No, we're testing the theory. We have to repeat it. It has to be repeatable.
That's true. You need a sample size.
See? You're not here. I don't get the unit back. So next roll, we'll have you come back into the room.
Almost becoming fact.
I mean, it's got a solid scientific basis.
We've scored assassinate and back to me. We will score assassinate and
For 5 points.
we have defense stronghold pending. Your turn. And that is about it. Back to your turn.
Sorry, no, I don't actually have anything that's worth lifting at this point. So I'm going to go up to 2 CP.
We'll go to 1.
And then regular old movement. So, I mean...
When does this guy go? Command phase or movement?
Sorry, that guy goes in the reinforcement phase.
Oh, okay.
So in movement. Okay, so this guy's declaring that he's moving.
I have a move away strat, or not strat, ability on the Enlightened if you care. If you move within 9, I get to hop away D6.
I mean, the other option is walking towards the guys with flamethrowers and Magnus. So, I mean...
No, I'm probably gonna hop into the wall if I get enough.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move my. Not 5. This guy moves 6. I'm thinking I'm a dusty boy. I'm not a dusty boy.
Oh,
I have legs. I have working legs. So we're gonna move 6.
Yeah, we'll
and
use
then
their ability to move 5 inches.
All right, that's fine.
Because they're cowards, and
That's
they
fine.
do get to the.
I can make that charge. I make that charge work.
Leave me alone.
Okay, and then remaining moves. 12 inches gets us there. Alrighty, this guy want to move? Oh, we should draw cards. So I have overwhelming force and behind enemy lines. Well, I mean, I got a battle shock that guy back there actually. So leadership 7.
Super battle shocked.
He is totally fine with it. He's used to this. It happens all the time. And then this guy didn't have to take battle shock because everyone was dead. And war is fine when everyone dies. It's just when almost everyone dies that it's not fun. Okay, so behind enemy lines is going to be dealt with by dropping unit.
I forgot to put my new objective.
Oh, of course, yeah, new objective.
There was an arrow.
So.
I think that was it.
So I think we go Yeah, you still want to be where you are. So 12. Get us there, which is like
I'm assuming this is an objective.
a cheeky thing.
Yes.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Holy?
No, not holy. Just yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm playing it wrong.
I don't think it says holy.
Oh, no, it does. The player whose turn it is can set up one objective marker wholly within no man's land.
Oh, holy within no man's land. Okay, yep.
You're
correct. So we have to be there.
Oh, I love being right.
He's insufferable when he's right. Okay. That's not really good. Well, what we can do is we need to make some room back here anyway. So we'll do that. I mean, this guy, before he explodes, is going to, like, trundle over this way.
And explode into me.
Doop, 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 doop. And then let's see what he does.
Roll a 1. Oh, gosh.
Oh, D6.
Oh, no.
D6 mortal wounds.
Not like this.
For 4.
No, not like this.
Not like this. And how many wounds has he got left?
2.
Oh, you're going to love this, though, because I have another friend. And he is a vehicle, but he can move over that because it is short. So he's going to trundle over.
I'm not even scared I have 2 wounds. I'm not even scared.
Boom. All right, what happens? D3.
Okay, I'm okay with D3.
You
Oh,
do. Yes.
Oh,
Cyclops
no.
demolition vehicles. Friendship. Okay. So that's all the units I have on the table. Let's put the rest of the army on the table, shall we? Okay. So I've got 2 CP. There's a whole lot of stuff happening that is like super not ideal. You know what? It's any time in the reinforcement step, so I'm just going to use the flag now to see what we're working with over here. So I'm not on an objective, so acolytes get D3 models for 1.
No.
Okay. So we're going to need some help. We're gonna need some help. Okay. So the question is, where do we... Where do we 3-inch deep strike? We want to try to kill... Well, mind you, I can just put the Keller. I can just put the Keller morph there, and then I'm behind enemy lines. Yeah, I can just put the Keller morph there, then I'm behind enemy lines, and he has precision pistols at strength 6, AP 0, 1 damage, and I could potentially, if I roll that 6 for the dev.
Well, honeybee.
Yeah. So we're gonna use the best named ability in the game, which is Cometh the Hour, Cometh the Hero, and we're gonna heroically place that guy within 3 inches of a Genestealer cult unit.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Cometh the Hour, Cometh the Hero.
I don't see that.
That's not a strat, that's his data sheet ability. Okay. So that's good. That scores me behind, but they're not on an objective.
I'm just gonna throw the mic clock for a sec.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bring the Overwatch into this cock knocker to stop it, or to force you to do more back here. Is it worth? Because I'm not gonna even get into the important guns on anything else. It would seem you're too clever about it. Mind you, the only reason you're clever is because I force it. If I do it now, you don't have to be clever. You can do whatever you like. Could have done this later. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it now. I'll just remove an asset. So we're gonna spend an TP for Overwatch, Chris, and the rubrics are just gonna try to kill the.
Okay,
Kill them
so
all.
I'm gonna go to my time for a moment
Yeah.
because I can. Do I want to dump though? Probably not. He has a 5-up invuln save. He's like the most durable thing. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He can he even die with the 5-up invuln?
Sorry,
Can he even die with the 5-up invuln?
can he die with it? I mean, he's like
we're gonna go with not having
he's 3 wounds otherwise. Coward.
because we're a coward exactly for a big 5 shots though.
Okay.
I would have rolled less on 2d6. Yeah.
So yeah, T4, which
So this 2 fails, so we'll put that to 6.
okay. So the dev wounds go through, right?
And 4 at -2.
4 at -2. Okay. I will die.
2 damage to pop.
Yeah. Well, there's the hour. There's the hero, boys. And
He came in.
he came it and then he left it. I'm actually, I don't know if I'm okay with that, but I'm still scoring 3 for behind enemy lines, and there's no more overwatches.
Yep.
Which means I can hopefully get 2 CP. I can hopefully lift. I would love to lift 3 rubric squads this turn.
God, don't do that. Do I even have 3?
Yeah, you do. 1, 2, 3. I would love to lift 3 rubric squads this turn. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. And we need to give Magnus something to keep him busy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, you just kind of, the issue is, unless I like kill you in 2 turns, you just run away with primary because I don't have anything on the table.
Yeah. And now that you said it, Scrambler Fields really does shit on you.
Oh yeah, no, this is, it's horrific. So I can do unit there. So, funny thing is, like, I still almost have to go for Magnus, but now he's in the stealth field, so.
Yeah, and -1 damage.
And -1 damage, so.
Shields are up.
Exactly.
Yeah, the shields were down. It was a trap. It was a trap.
It was, yeah, the shields weren't really down. They only appeared to be down.
I think you'll find the shields were quite operational.
Quite operational when your friends arrive. Okay, so let's do it this way. So we're going to spend 1 CP for a 3-inch deep strike. I think if we're trying to lift all 3 rubric squads, because these guys exist, I think the 3-inch, because 9-inch, 9-inch, 9-inch makes it really hard to actually see these guys.
Yeah.
Right? So I think we put... What is that strategy called? Tunnel crawlers. I think we put them here. And then what we do is we basically position like this so I can flame these dudes, throw bombs at those dudes. And then, if I want to take out that rubric squad, that is these gentlemen here. Just taking the place of the previous unit that was here.
This is the way.
This is the way. And then we want 1 guy within 9 inches of Magnus, because we might try to charge on there and at least try to limit some of your primary scoring here.
For sure.
Okay. Place them approximately, and then we'll place them properly. Let's go. Where's where put it down? Okay. And then we just throw a unit here looking at them.
I finally get to see if the Exalted Sorcerers are worth it.
For the 4-up invuln?
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine so, because unfortunately the squad is las cannons.
And then if they live, I get to res the model back. Possibly 2, possibly 0, but likely 1.
Possibly 2, possibly 0.
Actually, it's not 0, it's like killing 1.
Yes, a possibly -1.
Yeah.
Possibly -1. I like the -1 aspect possibility here.
Likely 1, maybe 2, maybe -1.
Okay, and
So
then
can
those guys are
Darren lift
within stealth or not?
all
They
3?
are not
No, lay
within
lookout.
the game. I need to like make his base. Like,
you need
6
to
inch
like
radius.
you literally need to make one of those like 6-inch circles that you
Exactly.
place around his base and be
100%.
like,
I don't know. There is a 6-inch widget out there that he could grab every time he
Well,
moves
they're
stuff.
like a 1/4 inch out again. I'm just really bad. Like, there's no reason for them not to be in the aura, just except for me being bad. That's okay. We're shaking the rust off. I've been in Palm Desert for 2 weeks. 3 weeks? Like 18
Is
days.
that supposed to make us feel bad for you?
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
it is.
uncertain.
Yeah, it is.
I was stuck in the slightly warmer weather in the pool every day.
terrible, simply
Yeah.
horrific.
Actually, the zoo there puts ours like hard to shame. The zoo there was awesome.
Okay, so,
The zoo in a third world country puts our zoo to shame.
Alrighty.
Well, you could probably do whatever you want to the animals in the third world country.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's because you are allowed to imprison whatever you want.
Yeah, those zoos are fully interactive.
I mean, Argyle was able to feed a giraffe, which was pretty sweet.
Alrighty, so let's go shooting phase. So you may consider rapid ingress.
No, I have no CPs.
Very well. You may not consider rapid ingress. So we'll just go to shooting then. So we're going to put the mortar into that squad there.
Okay.
So +1 for blast, so d6 +4
Nice.
for 6.
Big shots. Oh.
So hey, we got our hits. We got our hit.
You did it.
And that is 2 wounds at strength 6,
Nice.
AP 0. Oh.
2 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Blink. And then extra AP for them.
Where's my icon? Where's my icon?
And then shooting phase. So we'll go 5 hand flamers there. Our 4 bombs there.
Okay.
So we're starting with the bombs. So 46, and then we get +1 for blast. So it is dice +16. Hey, that's better.
Before we go too much further, I'm going to throw up my reroll.
Okay,
Because I'm bad at the game as well.
no problem. So 17 + 16 is 33. So here's 30, there's 3. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1, 6s explode. Yep, cocked die. Okay. Well, I don't know his hit, but when I do, it's on a 6.
This is sustained, right?
This is sustained because they have arrived from reinforcements.
Nice.
So we re-roll 1s for being acolytes. Okay, hey, there's a couple 5s. All right, so I need 5 6 6s in. So there's 6 6s, and then I'm just going to add 2 for the large dice because it makes me feel better to roll dice that are all the same size.
All right, I'm going to need more dice in my hand.
All right, strength 12, wounding on 2. You're not on an objective, so we don't get to re-roll
I see
1.
one fail.
So there's 5, 10, 14. So that's what's supposed to happen. 14 at AP2, no cover. 2 damage to pop.
AP2, no cover.
Yep.
Man, between my invulns.
Yep.
2 damage.
2 damage each.
Oh god, this unit's just hard dead.
Over to you. Hey, get the hell off my board.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's a dead unit.
Yep. Goodbye. And back to me. And then 4 hazardous checks. Anybody get too close? That's not in the box. Nobody got too close. These guys knew. That first squad didn't know what the hell they were doing. And then the 5 hand flamers backwards at the enlightened. Which I don't even know the stats on, so I don't even know if this is worth it. But we're going to find out by shooting at them.
T4, 5 up, 6 up.
Okay. So 10, 19. So all the blue dice less 1. Wounding you on 5s for strength 3.
19's a good hit. Nice.
1, 2, 3 wounds. No AP, but no cover.
See, that really swung back. Okay, 5 ups.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh
You
away.
kill a base.
Yeah, we do.
And the wound carries over.
Okay, let's spend our 1 CP here on a perfect ambush. That's +1 ballistic skill, +1 AP. And then we're going to fire the rifles. We have 3 rifles in rapid fire for 2, 4, 6. And then we have 9 rifles out of rapid fire, so 15 total rifle shots.
The AP is redundant if you're doing it for AP. If you're doing it for ballistic skill, sure.
We're doing it for ballistic skill more than anything.
Perfect.
Right, because at that point, well, the rifles actually go to AP2, so that I believe is relevant.
At AP1, you're there because they have the 4-up invuln.
Oh, they got the 4-up invuln.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so 15.
And you've already got the AP from...
Yeah. But now the rifles hit on 3s. Full reroll for the Primus. And then...
Sorry, that puts you to 0 as well?
Sorry, that will
0
put me to 0 as well, yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my
Just
life.
accept whatever happens.
Okay, so 4 for the sustained. Wound on 5. Hey, there we go. Let's make Carson roll some dice. 7 at AP2, 1 damage.
So 4-up invulns. Thank you, Exalted Sorcerer.
So we get 1.5 dudes. Because we kill the 1 guy on 1 wound.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Boop. Boop. It's 1 damage, 2 damage.
One damage each.
Okay, perfect.
And then scope needle pistol, hitting on a 2. Anti-infantry 2+, prepare to
dear
die.
Lord.
Yeah, baby. So 4 las cannons, hitting on 4s. 6s explode. 4 rerolls. So covers the miss. Wounding on 2s. There's 4. So 4 4-ups.
Easy. Uh-oh. No, it's not. Super hard.
So 2.
I'll take odds.
It's d6 plus 1, so it will just merc 2 dudes. And 4 grenade launchers. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Try again, brag. Covers my miss. Strength 9, I will still wound on 2s. 4-ups, please.
I will roll 2 at a time.
Yep. Good. Oh.
Roasted the
D3, so he could live.
Oh.
Because it's a crack grenade.
Love
D3. He does not, but he could have.
Technically could have.
Alrighty. Very good, very good. So shot. Damn, we don't get any Cabal points off of that. That's bad. Well, he could fail Battle Shock, and then I get all the Cabal points out of it. These guys here, we're going to 0 CP the +1 ballistic skill, +1 AP.
Love it.
It's redundant for the AP, but ballistic skill is grand.
Not on the rifles, right? You said the rifles started at 0?
The rifles start on 0.
Yeah.
So, all right. So 24 seismic cannon shots first into the rubrics. Oh, there you guys go. Yeah. See, the first units on turn 1 didn't know what the hell they were doing.
These guys, these are the vets.
Yeah. These guys should have dropped. These guys should have dropped first. All right. So these are rerolls. And those are rerolls, and then those are all just regular hits. There's the sustains. Those are hits. And then I need 5. There's 5.
Convenient.
Drop 1. Strength 6.
Yeah, D4.
That on 3s.
Did you remember they were stealth? If not, no big deal. We'll remember for the next guns.
Sorry?
Did you remember
I'll reroll it. I did not remember their
Oh,
stuff.
that's fine. That's my bad. We'll just remember for the next round of shots.
No, I'll redo it. It's fine. Yeah, so hitting on 5s. Because we got time. We'll do this properly.
Sure. I'm easy either way. I don't want my mistake to cost you too much.
Okay. There we
Feels like you
go.
hit more 6s though. So that's good.
Variation is wild. So 7, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then wounding you on 3s. Okay. Hey, pretty good wound roll.
Yeah.
There we go. So 5, 10, lucky 13. 13 on your involve.
On my involves, I guess we'll damage 1?
Damage D3.
Damage D3. Oh, Christ. Want to really roll all once.
All right.
And hope we don't hit more than 5. Oh, you did. That definitely did.
Okay. So, I mean, it's going to go on the rubrics first, right? So, because
Um,
it's D3, so a rubric could end up taking 2.
This is the last unit to shoot, right?
Uh,
We'll burn a reroll now.
yeah. Okay. Very good.
So just 6.
So 6. Okay.
That's the free reroll.
So
Yeah.
then
From
from the
no.
Cabal points.
Yeah, whatever it's called. I gotta learn the rituals.
Yeah. So first guy takes 2.
Oh man.
Second guy takes 1, and then the third one will kill the second guy.
Okay.
Next guy takes 1, and then the fifth one will kill a third guy.
I think he's have to kill this way.
And last one takes 3. So 4 dead models total.
Perfect. We had to kill the unit champ because that's
All
the
right.
way I did it.
Oh, I got more guns.
Oh no!
So we got 4 Webbers. Feel the power of Web. 10, 11, 5, and 6. Looking for 6s. 6s are devastating. 1 dev wound.
And that was it.
No, I got rifles.
Oh man, there's so much stuff.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in rapid fire for 10 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Remember stealth?
and then 7. Yep.
Stealth would still
So
technically
threes
be
go.
up.
So 3s go to 4s for the rifle. And then sweet full rerolls.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Okay. And wounding on 5. There we go.
6,
7
7. Jeez.
7 wounds on your invulns.
Well, I guess, and 1 damage a pop.
1 damage a pop. He's fine. He's dead.
And then there are left 5 on the character.
Yeah.
She takes 1.
Very good.
So he's got.
Does he have 3 left?
He might have
Feels
4.
a lot like customs.
Because
He might
I've
have
got a
4.
pistol from my Nexus, and I got a scoped needle pistol with your name on
The
it.
sorcerer has 5 wounds, so he has 4 left.
All right, so here's the pistol. Hits. It's an auto pistol. Wounds. 1 on your invuln. Damage 1.
Go through.
And that means you've got 3, which means the D3 damage scope needle pistol.
Oh, dear
Here
Lord.
it is. Hits on a 2. Your
Wounds on a
infantry. Wounds
2.
on a 2.
I can roll 4 up, though. No, I can't.
D3. Right between the eyes, baby. 3 wounds.
Man.
Yeah.
What
Get
can-
some.
What can men do against such hate?
Yeah, reckless hate. Hey, that gets me 2 units off an objective, too, for overwhelming force. Look at that.
You did it.
Having a good time shooting some people. All right, we're going to try, so shot. That's about it. I should have moved you. That would have been a good idea. Oh, well. Things we learn. I'm going to score 0-4 forever. Don't worry about it. All righty. So I think that's an 8, because I don't think 7 gets me within an inch there. Sorry, OC 0. So believe that is an 8 on dice. We'll check with a widget if I happen to roll a 7. Oh, there's an 8.
Yeah,
So
beauty.
bang.
Mm-hmm,
Prepare to die. 9 into Magnus, because oh boy, can we not have you scoring. Oh wait, you're gonna score 15 primary anyway.
1, 2.
Oh no, that would take you to 10. Yeah, oh boy, do we need that. So looking for the 9. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Easy.
Let's go. I mean, he's got a sweep. This is gonna be
Yeah.
bad, but we have 11, so it's basically everybody in the front
I don't
has
think
the
I'll
base.
kill you down to 5. So I don't think I can kill you to 5.
Everybody in the front here basically has the base. I believe with 11, you do. Okay, so it's going to be you, and then nobody else can base, so we just go closer to Magnus, which shouldn't be too bad because that's closer to Magnus. That's closer to Magnus. That's closer to Magnus. Just keep on.
2 rubrics left. So you didn't quite meet your goal of killing all the rubrics.
Nope, did not. I sure, see, when the bomb unit works, it works.
Oh yeah, that was sweet.
Okay,
Definitely
11.
running low on assets.
I mean, yeah, but you are running high on points lead,
Yeah.
so
Shit.
it is whether or not I can remove your assets in a timely enough fashion here.
Well, this is
Well, if you
Yeah.
had
Turn
removed
2.
the other 2 rubrics, maybe.
Okay, so there is.
Hopefully we don't roll a 1 on resurrecting a dude. That would be unfortunate.
I mean, I'm here for it. Okay.
And you're scoring 3 on behind enemy lines, correct?
Yep, because I still have the 1 unit back there. And the hero ate the Overwatch so that I could shoot other things, I suppose. So
Yeah.
real heroic like. Okay, so I don't think you can interrupt, but even if you can, I'm not killing Magnus with close combat. So we'll go here first. So I have 5 Bone Sword attacks, Strength 5 AP2 1 damage.
Okay.
I have 2 Toxic Injector Claw attacks, Strength 2 Anti-Infantry, which you are not. But if I do happen to wound you, it's D3 damage.
Nice.
So hitting on 2. He doesn't get to reroll anymore because he only is able to shout at others. Strength 5, Toughness 4.
Yeah.
So blues on 3s. Okay, so 1 at no AP D3 and 4 at AP2 1 damage.
Okay, so 5 up. And our 6 ups.
Okay.
Oh,
So the D3 went through. So here's the D3 for 1, and then the one that went through will do a
1 damage?
second wound.
Okay, so you picked up the injured dude and you injured the character or the unit champ.
Very good. And then do you wish to interrupt?
No, I don't.
Okay. So we're just gonna
I don't have the power to, even if I did.
pile. Make sure the Primus can swing, I guess, because you never know. You know. Those D3 damage things could go through. I could almost do 2 damage. Make sure that you actually touch base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry attacks. 4, 5, and 4. Hitting on 4s. I still have sustained hits, so prepare to die. Full rerolls for the Primus, because he's good at yelling at people in close combat, too.
Oh,
The sustained covers
Nice.
my miss. Wounding on 6s.
Yep.
1 wound on your 2-up.
Hit it.
Yeah, no problem. And then the Primus. So same thing as it was into the...
That's why I put his painted foot forward. It rolls
So.
better.
Oh, hey, we get a sustain for the claw, and we
Nice.
get a sustain for the bone sword. Here we go. Bone sword is strength 5, so still on 6s. And then strength 2 also on 6s. So just looking for 6s. 1 at AP 2, 1 damage.
4 up. Easy.
There you go. All right. Where would you like to smack me back first?
We'll start with
It is
Magnus.
Your time.
And with his sweep, 14 attacks.
Yep. Sure
4,
is.
8,
But you know what? Magnus is susceptible to 1s in close combat.
everywhere he is.
Okay.
Except for today. Except
There
for
you go.
today.
There you go. That's like a save.
And 2s. 12.
12 AP.
2. 1.
Oh, I get saves, baby. Let's
One
go.
on the
5,
sweep.
10, 11,
2 of them
12.
are devs.
Okay, so I get 10 saves, 2 dead.
Yep. Yes, it's psychic self.
Yeah. Everything on Magnus is a psychic save.
Well, his strike has it dev wounds naturally, so I kind of.
Oh, I see. I got you. So looking for 6s. So save 2, so I will lose 10
Tracks.
because 8 plus 2. So there's 5. 6, 7,
Well,
8,
you still have the point,
9, 10. I still have the point. So
and then we go
until
to
Magnus takes his turn.
Yeah.
And then I don't have the point no more.
But then you get them back, so that's fun.
Potentially, if Chris will come stand in the room. All right.
The unit
so
champ into the Primarch?
Yep.
Patriarch?
Primus.
whatever it's called?
Primus. Yep.
Hitting on force.
And then toughness is 3.
Perfect. Nothing.
Very good.
Strength 5.
Okay. I score 3 for behind enemy lines, and I score 5 for overwhelming force.
And my defense stronghold will score for 3.
It certainly will.
And then we are going to my turn 3.
Yep. So you're going to score a 10 for primary on your turn 3.
I've been slapped quite hard.
Yeah, it's already running on your clock. So
So
10 for primary on your turn 3.
Yep.
Then you got battle shocks and cabal
We will
points.
hit cleanse
Okay.
and bring it down, which...
Well, you already got all my tiny tanks, so that's
we
good for
could
me.
technically
So you
score,
got,
bring it down.
you got
We could get there somehow. Well, I guess
get there somehow, says the guy who can triple move units. If only we could get there somehow.
Well, Magnus is in combat. These guys get to do their regenerating in the command phase.
Okay.
So roll the 3, so we get 1 dude back. Kind of hoping for the double, so we could avoid this battle shock.
Yeah.
So, and that is a boot.
Yeah.
So then we're into our battle shocks.
Yep. Battle shock.
Do I want to keep these? Bring it down's real bad. I feel like.
So you have, so we both have 1 command point at the moment,
Yeah.
right? So
I
it is.
think we just give up on bring it down.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just turn it into a command point later.
Yeah.
You've got the lead. I don't think you have
I
to reach
feel like
for
I
it.
need to push the lead though, because next turn I might not have anything. But we'll ignore bring it down and play like we don't have it, and we'll get a CP later.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah, CP
then we'll
and-
do our battle shock on them,
Yep.
which we
Failed. So
definitely
no
fail.
cabal points.
No cabal points for them. Then we
Tokens
count up our
supplied
cabal
by
points,
Big
so we got
Pat.
1, 2, 3.
Link in the
7.
description.
7?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Because
Yeah.
the Zangor Enlightened don't give any,
No,
right?
and
Yeah.
we lost 6 or 3 to that battle shock.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Okay.
That's a lot less. It's a lot less screw you points. The bomb squad. There's a bomb squad coming back on this blip after your movement phase.
Okay. So our Terminators can gun them down. I'll put a hole in the unit anyway. Or should we just go to finish this unit off? No, I think we'll. Do they get D3?
Oh, sorry. In each command phase, the Nexus gets to move a blip, and I'm literally just doing that. Okay. There you go.
Does that go every movement phase, or does it go?
So every command phase, while this guy is very
No,
brief
sorry, I'm
for
talking
that.
the banners.
Oh, no, it's in my reinforcement step. So I will get guys back in my next reinforcement
Either
step.
I try to kill them now and let you roll it, or let D3 come back later. Okay. I think I'd rather D3 come back than the whole unit. And it's automatic that they come back?
The flag is automatic,
Okay.
D3. Or 3 if they're on an objective. And then the Neos are 3 automatically plus another D3 if they're on an objective.
And we're gonna cleanse. No, we can't cleanse with them because they're. No, we can cleanse with Battle Shock, right?
Don't believe so. I think you have to be
non-Battle Shock.
Yeah.
Son of a bee. Okay. That was larger than I wanted it to be.
Good.
So
Good. Technically this guy also has to take Battle Shock. I don't think it'll matter terribly unless he wants to fall back.
6 is probably a fail for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zangora probably 7. Good. Get scared of my 18 mighty points.
Equally Battle Shock.
10 of those are for painted. But next turn we hope to move beyond paint.
Okay, so we are going to attempt to push, we're going to do a big cleanse. We're going to push for a big cleanse. So I think the Terminators have to do that, which means the new Terminator unit
has the gun something down.
Can come and gun something down, exactly. So I think we're happy straddling both, just in case you get capture or something. I have at least a unit on it.
Mm-hmm.
The Demon Prince is probably happy where he is. This unit can live the dream of doing both. If I could jagger the unit correctly, it can. Okay. We'll just drop the character back to there. So now we actually get our stealth aura.
I think, yeah. And then put the flamers in front.
Yeah, we'll stand against the storm here.
Mm-hmm.
And Maggie is just going to try to kill as many of those wieners as we can.
Yeah. Hey,
And he
so
can't
you're shooting into combat. You can't shoot the blast one into combat.
Can he shoot the blast over here? If I can see them?
If you could see them, yes. Which I don't believe that you can because this whole thing. Yeah. Oh, the wing might?
No, I don't have the angle. We could.
You could fall back there and then shoot that guy.
I could do that.
Because I don't know if you care about him maybe dying to his fallback.
Not at this point.
Yeah, because he should die to combat.
He's dead to me now.
Yeah.
Can these guys come?
If you double move them, right?
I was thinking if they could come and set up an objective, they could cleanse it instead of the Demon Prince. Which we would require a double move.
Yeah, which you do have the Cobalt points for.
Which is fine. Yeah, I think we do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you absolutely.
Because then the Demon Prince can do things.
Yeah.
Which is probably just shoot them, but
rude.
That's fine.
First of all, how dare you?
I like these guys doing something, so they will hop out. Okay.
I'm just gonna. At that point, now that unit's moved, I'm just gonna go ahead. It's not the end of your movement phase yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
They can do two actions in a turn. They can ritual and cleanse.
Good
before this
question.
This play might be dead before it started.
Sorry, I don't know.
Hey, Chris, do you know if I can ritual action and then cleanse action in the same turn with the same unit?
I don't know the answer. No one's ever asked me if they could double action before. It's not an action, so I don't. It just says eligible to shoot, right?
Right, but then once you do a thing that requires you're eligible to shoot, you're no longer eligible to shoot. Right?
I mean, I'm gonna go with that makes sense, but Carson, thanks for that question.
You can look it up.
Yeah.
If I
comment comment below, guys.
If they double move them, they can get to this objective anyway, so we'll just do that.
Okay.
Then the Demon Prince can hang out here and we'll shuffle around so we can shoot somebody. We can pretty much already shoot them. Okay, so
everyone agrees with Darren. Yeah.
So once you're eligible to shoot once, you can't be eligible to shoot twice.
Yeah.
Okay. You basically shot once you're eligible to shoot once.
Well, once you do a thing that requires you to be eligible to shoot, you've shot. You're no longer eligible.
So they're cleansing that. These guys are going to move to cleanse that.
Which is something they had to put in the designer's commentary. Yeah. Gamers are awful people.
I was talking to the head judge at Tacoma last year. And he was saying something about Tau were really able to abuse actioning multiple times somehow.
Right. Yes. Because you could. I guess you could cross spot. I don't know, but
well, I'm gonna fall back because I feel like that's better value than
take your 3-up save against death.
It's in
the box.
Oh. In the box on the wrong dice.
You will pay for that. You pay with your life, sir.
Yep, that was unfortunate. That's okay. He's better.
Get off my table.
He's better dead to me at this point. Then I can. It's the only other thing that Magnus can shoot up. Okay. Reinforcement stuff.
Yep. Oh, it's the Terminators. They're gonna guns. They're now here to gun people.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna try to put a hole in this unit.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, really. They did just do bad things to their friends,
Yeah,
so
it was unfortunate. Make you set up there and then uppy downy later. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
oh yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Then that brings us to our shooting phase. If you're on the table technically.
Sorry, yeah, I've got nothing in reserve, so these guys now pop here
Okay. So then we'll spend 5 to
to
move the
get them
enlightened
into the cleanse.
again. Yeah, so they can cleanse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which opens 6 shots for the demon prince. Okay. And I have nothing else except for a save reroll later.
Good. I like when my opponent is sweating, even if he's up 29 points.
I don't know if this will change any of your movement, but if you cleanse and you're within range of 2 objective markers,
Yeah, you can cleanse them both.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's an action.
The enlightened have nothing else to do anyway.
Mhm.
I don't trust them. They're not going to They're not going to do any work in there, so they might as well come and do that. I can't get them to straddle both. Can the demon prince straddle both?
But you want those 6 lovely shots.
I do, but if that would open up the Terminators to help gun them down.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, if you were exactly 6 inches apart, even if you're a little bit more, there should be a spot where he can straddle.
7 1/4.
But
base is
someone else would have to hold it, which you would have it because the model
Yeah.
can't hold both,
Okay.
right? But I think he's still considered to be on both for cleanse.
Yeah, I know you can action.
What?
I think a model can hold both.
I'm pretty sure.
No, the model you have to choose. A unit can hold both. A single model can only be on one.
The only reason why I say that, Darren, is because at Tacoma I was playing Green Spider.
Oh yeah, they hadn't done the designer's commentary at Tacoma yet. Yeah. At Tacoma, your spider could hold 3.
And it did.
We're within 8 inches, which means I think he can straddle it because he's over 2 inch base.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Okay, that explains it. I got Tacoma on the brain.
Center between the two of them.
yeah, I just give
Yeah.
up.
I mean, you can take if you want to move them back and take your
No,
double move cabal points. That's fine.
It's fine. I think we'll just hold the course. I'll just take that as a good lesson learned, and hold the course. We'll continue the way we're doing it.
Okay.
That being said, with them coming here, dropping the demon prince back to action makes more sense. We'll just let them kind of do what they want. Unfortunately, 6 more shots isn't gonna make a big difference. So I think we are gonna kind of retcon our turn a bit and just shuffle this. way.
Yeah. That's all good.
Make sure we don't bungle our auras up too much.
Yeah, it just means because the Terminators have to stay there because you have to hold that objective, and the Demon Prince can't hold them both. But as long as one of them is still stepped on it, you can take your shots.
One dude back.
Oh, Dan Minder's challenging you, Darren. He's checking designer's commentary right now.
Okay. Movement phase retconned after hearing that bit of information. They double move there at the start of the shooting phase. They're going to cleanse this. The prince is going to cleanse that, which opens up a little bit more shots into there. Okay, let's start with Magnus because his choices are obvious. Actually, everyone's choices are kind of obvious. We'll go Gaze of Magnus into the unit and Siege Firestorm into
that guy in particular.
primate.
Through that guy in particular.
I
Yeah.
hate him the most. He gets
6 shots.
Yep.
Where's this going? Sorry.
Magnus into
Magnus
primate,
into screw this guy in particular.
and then Gaze of Magnus out of him into the
Yeah.
Neophytes.
So this guy first.
So this is blast. I can't shoot it at the Neophytes.
Yeah. So very good.
For 4 at AP 1.
4 at AP 1. Alrighty. 5 ups. Save 2 damage.
2 damage a pop.
Kills him.
Nice. By the numbers. 3d3 into the acolytes or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Okay.
For
5.
5.
Okay. Glad you didn't hit the nuts that time. 2s. Oh, that one's like a save. 2s.
We'll roll at least one more for you.
2s. Oh, that one's like a save.
3 die.
Uh,
2.
Yeah. And then we go 1, 2, and 3.
And then let's roll over to the guys who could do it all.
Oh baby, here comes the flames.
And we are not in Maggie's.
Not in
Aura?
Magnus range.
I don't think it makes a difference with the guns that I have. So we'll start with the unit or the character's gun,
Mhm.
arcane fire, d6 blast. So that's, you said it's +4 because they're 20.
Yeah, and none of them have died. So I'm actually 21 because I've got an attached character. But
So 8 shots. Hitting on 2s.
try that one again. Hey, pretty good.
Hitting, wounding on double 2s.
So 1 definitely dead, and then what's the rest? AP2?
5 AP2.
Okay. I've technically got like 1 or 2 in cover, but I will just take 6.
Sure.
Hit 6, so there's 5.
And then we got our.
And there it is, 6.
And then we'll go Warp Schmat.
Warp Schmite!
Probably should use the hand flamer, but whatever. We said it already. We missed once. And we double wounded.
Yeah, sure did.
What do we do?
Once again, screw that gentleman in particular.
And then our flamer for 3 shots.
3 wounds.
2 at AP1, 1 at AP2.
All right, so the AP1s both fail, and the AP2 goes straight through, so I lose 3.
Good work, boyos. Then we'll come over here. We'll start with the near unit first. Yeah, because I could be taken out of rapid fire range.
I guess we'll talk about that rule after the game.
I think we'll go Warp Smite on the unit champ. Everyone else is just going to shoot the guns they have. So rapid firing infernal combi bolters.
Okay.
3 of them. This is
But
Terminators.
this is into here. Is it the far ones or the near ones?
Near ones are first because you could pull out of rapid fire.
Oh, okay. I see.
So near ones are first.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, do you have sustained?
No.
Oh, disappointment.
No keywords. Looking for 4s though, right?
Sorry, T4.
4 of them, AP1.
4 of them at AP1. Save 1.
Oh, I thought they were going to be at 5s, and I was going to be really impressed.
Sorry, it's from this unit,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
you can. There's no models that have cover.
Okay.
So.
Soul
we
Reaper
got
came
3.
in. Pop, 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 pop. Misses twice. Winning on 3s, strength 6. 1 save at -1, and 2 dead wounds.
Okay, so 2 dead, 3 dead.
And then we got Warp Smite, which is 3 shots out of a Terminator champion. Terminator champion. Misses twice. Anti-infantry 4 up for a dead wound.
Okay, kills the dude.
And that's that. Oh, Hellfire Missile Racks. Miss hits once. Winning on 2s for 1 more dead dude.
Okay, kills another dude.
And then the back unit. Might as well finish them off. Yeah. And we're going to finish them off in style with the Warp Smite. And it's going to do it 100%.
Yeah, I feel it coming. Oh boy, here it is. Mind bullets.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Chris, come here for science. That's we're
4 up
in turn
now.
3, so it's a 4 up now. Nope,
Oh,
nope,
yeah.
no, I'm just bad at it.
I love this. All right. This is making my life way easier. That is all of our shooting. Which brings us to punching, and you punch first.
I do punch first. Prepare to die. Alrighty, so I mean we pile. Pile. Prepare to die. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more for the Nexus. Hitting on 4s. We do reroll. We don't have sustained anymore. Prolonged combat. 2 wounds on your 2 up. Prepare to die. Oh, I saw the one for a moment.
Good.
Alrighty, and then Primus. He still has friends, so he rerolls. 6s. Nothing.
And then Maggie's 14 swings back.
Yes, sir.
6 goes to 12. 14.
Yep.
2s and 2s.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Magnus is finally clutching up one. For once in his life.
13.
13 of them.
Okay, and it's AP2, right?
Yeah.
So it's
No, AP1 on the sweep.
oh, AP1. Okay, so I can roll.
5 of them are
So
dead.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that goes at the end. So 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
8
5,
saves.
6, 7. So I can roll
8 saves.
6, 7 saves. 2 damage though on sweep, right?
This one.
Oh, just 1. Okay. So here's the first 7. Save 1, so I can roll the 8th save.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so
That guy's a
unit
superstar.
eats the first dev wound.
Yeah.
And then the unit is gone, and then
The character.
4 dev wounds will kill. I can kill you, and then take a wound on the last character because it's 1 each, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
1 damage.
There we go, and a 4+ for the unit.
Did that first character only have the only
3
have
wounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby character. 4+.
Oh man, this makes my life way easier.
Yeah, I am actually going to run out of stuff for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say with failing those two, it's the war of attrition swung
Yes,
my way.
that's why I am
quick.
desperately hoping
Really quick
that they
swung
just
my
get
way.
rid of this rule. It's not good.
and make it back to auto.
No, like get rid of the rule because auto is way too good.
Yeah.
As soon as you change it, it gets way too swingy.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
it's
it's
just like
either
just
amazing or terrible.
remove it.
Yeah.
Write me a new rule. Like do what you do to Drakari. Just remove it. Write me a new rule.
Okay. Well, that's
all right.
the end of the turn.
Yep.
So we got a big cleanse, Chris, and I'm gonna bring it down for a sippy.
Okay. I'm going to spend my 1 CP for Return to Shadows at end of turn. We're going
I have 2 now.
to pick that up so that we can. Yep. Pick that up. Do I pick them? Yep. Do I pick them up? Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of point. I think they're actually better off on the table at that point. So I know, sacrilege. So over to me. I score nothing for primary. I get a command
You
point.
do get command points.
And then 2 new cards. We get Deploy Teleport Homer and Area Denial. He can cheekily try to deploy Teleport Homer and hope Magnus misses like 14 times. I'm not getting Area Denial because
these
Magnus
guys
is
just deploy.
standing.
These guys deploy.
Yeah, those guys can deploy. I'm not getting Area Denial because Magnus is standing in the middle of the board.
Just dive Magnus again.
Right? So, okay. So let's go. So movement phase. I get a CP. So I've got 1 CP.
You got a couple guys there for deploy teleport homers in the back corner that Darren had.
Yeah.
forgotten
Oh,
about?
actually, I gotta do the battle shock. 8. They can in fact deploy a teleport homer, so they will do so.
Convenient.
Yes, the battle shock was pretty key there.
We'll
Can
see.
they bring dudes back with their battle shock?
Sorry. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
man.
just a data sheet ability.
So strong.
Did you just say so strong as you're absolutely thrashing your opponent?
I know he's up like 50 points. He's
I'm
like,
gonna-
man, your army's so good.
I'm gonna overwatch. I'm gonna overwatch these cockknockers back to me.
Yep.
With our blast weapon first. So D6 shots for 1 plus
Plus another
Oh,
2.
3 big shots. So kind of hoping for more on that one. Nope. And then we've got a hand flamer for 5 hits. 4s because of strength 3.
Yep.
Cool.
1. Kills the dude.
And a regular flamer for 3 shots or hits. 3s for 2 more if you want.
And 6s.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Those guys are studs.
Absolutely not.
Give them a promotion.
All right.
Mutate them more.
So, all right. Other movement. Seems like letting Magnus kill me in your turn is like a bad move. So don't have to take battle shock. I will not move over Magnus's base. We will just fall back to there. Let's go. Stay on just in case Magnus wants to walk off.
Get me
We
on.
can walk something on. That guy will advance. He's got 12. He's going to try to move to there. We're going to put the...
So, Chris, I haven't been accused of cheating, or not accused, but told I was cheating yet.
Not yet.
Excellent.
We'll wait for. They don't usually say that live. They wait. They wait.
Yeah,
and they put it in the
they
comments.
wait. They wait. Okay, so we go 4 from the back to get me over there. 9, I gotta get to there. So that's easy because we have 8 inches of movement left.
The Rubrics all died pretty quick, so I didn't have time to cheat with them.
There. I don't think I need an. Yeah, we'll say he'll make an objective. Reinforcements. We're going to. So we bring D3 guys back over there. Oh, do we want to move there first? You're deploying teleport homers, so probably not. Probably not. In fact, we kind of want to move this way.
And when you resurrect a model, does it count as setting up?
Sorry?
When you resurrect a model, are you setting up that model?
I am setting up a model, but I'm not setting up a unit.
I know
So
point distinction.
it depends. Yeah.
I see.
Ask your TO. D3. Hey, Dan Miner, you're in there. So two models come back. I have been letting people overwatch it, and then I've been told apparently in the Discord that is incorrect, and I shouldn't let people do that.
I would
So.
say models are definitely different than units.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, so you just go with
Yeah.
the ruling that's worse for me, right?
sure.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then these guys just get automatically 3 back because they are neophytes. So 1, 2, 3.
That's like everything I did in Overwatch.
Aha! And then we'll make a perspective charge even slightly easier. Okay. And then we'll pay 1 for our 3-inch deep strike. And let's put these dudes. Okay. I mean, we're not getting Magnus, so it's basically like, all right, let's start working on the Terminators that are actually holding objectives. So, hello there. All right.
Keep moving my TP pile around.
Yep, exactly. Okay.
Are we in the shooting phase, Meow?
We are in the shooting phase now.
Throw up a
Who's taking a free reroll?
save reroll for the prince.
Reroll for the prince.
Or it's an 18-inch aura.
It's an 18-inch from him, yes. But alrighty, so shooting phase. We'll start with the bombs first into the Terminators.
Mm-hmm. They will be at -1 when your strength is higher than their toughness.
It certainly is, because you're what, T5?
Yeah, T5.
Yeah. So sorry.
Did you spend a CP?
I did spend a CP for tunnel crawlers. Yes. Yep. Correct. So bombs first. So dice plus 16. 10, 17, and 16 is 33.
Yeah.
So 30 and 3. So hitting on. Oh, it'd be 6s though, right? Because you're stealth.
I am stealthy. Though.
Alrighty. So probably should have went after the other Terminators in retrospect then. Oh well. Hitting on 6s. Rerolling 1. Oh, the dice might bail me out here.
It's also sustained, right?
Yep. That's why the dice might bail me out here. Because rolling.
Oh, but they don't have the rerolls anymore. Or do they ever have rerolls?
There was no Primus with these units, so they never had. They reroll 1s natively, so all those are misses. Here's the 1s. Hey, dice bail me out, baby. Here we go. That ain't bad. We're just gonna put
9 more.
that in there. So 5. So we have 18 hits. So there's 5 and 4.
Better than half. That's pretty
5
sweet.
and 4. Alrighty, that's all according to plan. So strength 12, toughness
5.
2s go to 3s.
Yes.
You're standing on an objective, so I hate it when people play 40k. I reroll 1s to win. So 3s rerolling 1s. Blessed be 2s.
What do you say is good at saves?
Alrighty, and then rerolls. Alrighty.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 16 wounds. On your invul. AP2 ignores cover. 2 damage a pot.
15, 16.
How about you?
I should take successes out.
Not bad.
So dead,
Dead and a half.
1, 2, 3 and a bit.
Yep. And then I've got so we'll do our hazardous tests. Lose a dude. We'll come to that in a moment. And then 5 hand flamers. 4, 10,
of course he's broken
16, 17.
I can't leave here without breaking them all.
Hand flamers wounding on 5. See if we can't get that one guy on 2
But
wounds
Carson,
here.
you also can't leave here without winning a game. So
4 wounds.
Acceptable.
4 wounds, no AP, no cover.
4 on 2 ups.
Got him.
Got the heavy weapons guy.
Got him! And then I lost a dude. All right. Oh, hey, not bad.
No bad. Oh, yeah.
Not bad at all. Okay. Shooting here. We're going to try to take out these jets. Now, you have stealth.
My poor boys. I know that I walked
Oh,
away.
walked them away. So you don't have stealth. So let's go. That's these gentlemen here into here. So 4 grenade launchers hitting on 4s.
You're just going to go the whole hog?
Oh, yeah. Everything in there. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. No sustained. I stayed on the table. Winning on 2s. So 3 at AP2.
Puts me the 4 ups. Killed 2 dudes.
So it's T3. So 3 damage and 2 damage.
Oh, the unit.
4 last cannons into that guy in particular. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling for Primus.
He's not even scared.
Well, 3 hits the first time. Reroll, still 3 hits. Wounded on 2s. 2 wounds.
4 ups. Easy.
No problem. And then what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles and a scoped needle pistol. And a scoped needle pistol has already killed a sorcerer this game. So, oh, you get rerolls because we're.
But it wasn't this one, thank gosh.
Not yet. Wounded on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
1 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage. Is he at 4?
No, yeah, he's at 4. Yeah.
Can't kill him. Scope needle pistol. There's a hit. Anti-infantry 2+. There's a wound. He's fine.
The exalted boys are thick.
Alrighty. And so shot. Basically all I got left on the board. He's making an objective. Yeah, we are charging this unit here. And we're going into it's both of these guys here.
Oh, wait.
Bayonets.
6 we can make.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 6 to there. 6 to there. 6 to there. You base? Yeah, you can base. 6 to there. Move along, lads. Move along, lads. 6, we'll just move the whole base there. 6. 6. 6. Okay, that's my only charge because they are not eligible. Okay, so moving into combat. I'm gonna move you over that way. 3 inches. Keep on going. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. Where I go get him.
That's the boss man?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're gonna fall over. That's okay. That guy's not fighting. Okay, so into boss man here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys and the Primus, and then we'll put 5 guys. No, 6 guys because he's got to go that way. 7 guys. So 7 guys in the Primus, 3 dudes there.
Okay.
So here's the 7 guys. 4s with rerolls. And then Toughness 4, I assume.
Yeah.
Win on 5s, nothing. And then Primus 2s. Good. So strength 5, so blues on 3s, anti-infantry 2+. We missed one of the anti-infantry 2+, so
That's
4 at
those
AP.
are threes, right?
Yeah, 3 at AP2 and 1 at no AP.
Our 4 pinballs.
So 2 damage taken.
Okay. So we got 2 left.
Yeah, and then 3 up armor. Good.
So we got 2 left.
And then the 3 dudes into the enlightens. 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP.
5 up.
Hey, you passed it. Alrighty. And then over to you to smack me
my
back.
slaps back.
I really needed to kill that sorcerer so that I could get onto that, get some OC onto that point.
We've got 4s.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I mean, they're not here to fight or do anything, so they know their place.
And I'm pretty sure the Exalted has 5 attacks, but this is the first time putting him in combat. 5 attacks on 2s. Perfect. And we're strength 6, so 2s.
Right, absolutely.
Our 4th bonk and stick for 5 at -1.
Jesus, he's not happy. Any 6s? Hey, lose 4.
D3 damage if it matters.
Nope, you are killing individual dudes. So there's 4.
Bonk and stick.
Bonk and stick.
Bonk, bonk.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Back, I guess concluding your turn, you...
So concluding, I get 5 to teleport Homer. I don't get area denial. I will toss area denial because Magnus is standing in the middle of the board.
Okay, so...
Yep, so over to me.
Over to me
Yeah.
for bottom... Oh, no, top of 4? Top of 4 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm up to 3 CP.
Yeah.
You get your CP. Let's draw a card. We drew Tempting Target and Behind Enemy Lines. Okay.
Your tempting target is this.
Tempting and Behind Enemy Lines.
Yeah, your tempting target is this.
Okay. So.
And then he owes a battle shock.
He does. And he is below half, so he also owes Battle Shock. The Terminator.
He's
Does
fine.
it. And let's see if this guy can sort his life out. He can.
He can, I believe, yeah.
I will just double check.
Should be.
Being a boss man should give him a leadership of 6 up. Yep.
Look like that.
So we are not battle shocked anymore.
Yep.
And no one else is. Excellent. So we can counter cabals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
He should score 15.
Yeah, I still hold these 3 in the middle here. This is
because he passes battle shock.
Yeah. The prince is on it anyway.
Yeah. I don't think he can hold 2.
Oh, the enlightenment.
He might actually
Unless
not be within 3 of that.
Unless I moved away.
Yeah. Which it doesn't matter because the
I did bungle it.
Yep, but you're still on 3, so it doesn't matter. Because he's on that one.
No, I'm only on 2.
Prince is on... No, Magnus is here.
Prince isn't on this one. He's only on this one.
Oh, I thought he was straddling the...
I moved it away.
Oh, so you have bungled it?
Yeah. No, I only scored 10 on...
You only scored 10 on primary. Man, like, come on.
I probably should have looked at this more closely before I piled in. That's okay.
I tell you, Carson, only 39 points up. Could have been 44. I tell you.
If it costs me the game, I'll
I'll rue the day.
Okay, where were we? We're dev wounds. We were counting cabal points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
8.
How do we have more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. We actually have 10.
Oh, yeah, yep.
We have more? Oh, but we lost because we're not battle shocked.
Yeah. Yes, that's why you have
difference.
more this time, because
That's the difference.
Because everyone got their life together.
And we got a new unit of terminators on the table.
Yes.
So those are what we're doing currently. Okay. And your deployment zone is this line.
Correct, yes. Because what are you trying to do for your...
Behind and tempting.
Okay.
And you tempted the middle?
I've tempted the middle just to try to keep Magnus there, basically.
So we would need to triple move these guys, which we could technically do.
Yep.
But lining it up correctly would be tricky, because you would move to here.
Yeah, you fall back to there.
And then they'd move to there. Which means I need...
Yeah. So weird that they're like, oh, I'm a psyker, but I don't make any cabal points.
No, only the shaman are psychers. The enlightened aren't psychers.
Oh, do you not have to be a psyker to use the cabal ritual?
No, it's like I said, an 18-inch. So Magnus does the first move.
Oh, Magnus does the first move,
and then this guy
Lord does
sprints up.
the second move.
This guy sprints up to get them the second one.
Yeah.
So wouldn't even need an advance. He's within 24, so we don't have to move 6. So that play is open.
Yeah. Behind is wholly within.
Yeah, I was measuring from the back.
Okay,
back
perfect.
And then we're not getting a second unit unless Magnus goes there, which is
counterproductive unless you're going to move. Well, I mean, you could move the demon prince on, right?
Yeah, because the prince just has to move. So if the prince moves to here, does that give me 18 inches to there?
You should be able to trail a dude back, right?
Yeah, give me 18 inches there. Okay, so that play would work. So that's the play, because it's the only way we can really push our advantage here. So we will. Are we commanding anything else? I can't remember what I already did. We did dev wounds, we countered cabal points, we rolled our battle shocks. We go shit. So we'll move 8 to this line, so we can hop buddy. Yeah. And then we'll move 6 more. Because
you gotta get that whole base in there.
Yeah. That's 14. 14 is to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14's to here-ish.
Yeah, and then he's got to come out. He's got to come out a little bit to avoid the building,
and then avoid this building.
Oh no, he can't land on that wall.
So
he can't land on that wall.
I might need to advance. You have a 100 mil base?
Yeah, he has Magnus's base. In fact,
I could bring the other Magnus.
yeah, you could just bring the proxy Magnus. Why aren't you bringing the proxy Magnus out? Blue tack him onto his base quickly.
It's probably his base. So
I think his base got candles on it.
Proxy bases, I highly recommend them, guys.
So that's
And then
8 inches of movement to there.
And then the question is,
So then we go. So 8 minus 14 is 6 left.
yeah, you can't. Can you move within an inch of me like that?
I have wings, so I can fly over you.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
I haven't actually.
You're doing the flying. Yeah.
So I would need to advance an inch, which means I lose my guns. Which means, do I care? I can just charge this guy and fix it in the charge phase.
Yeah.
But then if I roll like a 3, I look like an idiot. But that's what I'm willing to do. So let's just hop. There's an objective here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I shouldn't move that token. So we'll just hop to like this area.
Okay.
Or actually, no, this area makes more sense.
All right, so you just basically move straight forward.
Yeah.
And then you shoot him, charge him.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll shoot him and that.
Yeah.
Charge him. And fix our positioning later. Because there's an objective here, so I could even do some fancy consolidating.
Yeah. Yeah. You put it.
Okay.
there.
And then our Terminators. Prince needs to trundle up 7 inches to here. So we're back on the point. Yes. No, it's a blast, so it wouldn't be a pistol. What do we do with this situation? You smack first.
I sure do. I smacked real hard last time.
Yeah. I feel like everyone probably just falls backs. So the Enlightened are definitely going to fall backs. Do they have something to care about overwatching? Everything rolls to hit, right?
They have 5 hand flamers, so 5 strength 3 flamers.
So we'll stay over here on this side of the terrain. And you are equally going to fall back because you're a coward.
Yep.
And then the Prince can shoot you. And let's move this Terminator to there so we can shoot you. Let's do to there so we have a choice. These guys. Oh shit! They weren't supposed to fall back there. I already bungled it.
Oh, I mean,
They're supposed to fall back this way.
oh yeah. Well, put him back, and then.
Because they were probably there-ish.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, but if Magnus is over here, does he have range to do the
I
first?
still got 2 wizards.
Oh, you got yeah.
I don't want. I often do that. I'll think of the big play and then
Yeah.
I'll immediately forget what I was doing. Okay, so that retcons that.
Yep.
I moved them a little short, I think, but that's the penance for my F up. And that brings us to the start of the shooting.
Sounds good.
Which means we do ritual 1.
Yep.
For 5. I move their 10 to here-ish.
Yep. And then I can give you 18 off of there.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
my move. It still keeps me on.
Yes, further.
Keep on us.
And then
And we'll blow our second 5
and then he does it, and they flip over.
for another move.
Yeah.
To I love moving Enlightened 30 inches.
So good. Oh god.
Okay. This point's weak, but that's the life we live.
Hey guys, don't
And
forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're following on Twitch, we'll
is
take
all
a
we can
follow
do.
there
So
too.
let's go to the shooting shooting phase. Yeah. I think we'll try to ace them and let them do whatever they're gonna do because I don't think I'm gonna kill them. So let's start with Magnus and knock you off some points. So Magnus, Gaze of Magnus there. So let's do everything into that. Gaze of Magnus and Zinch's Firestorm into the Ridge Runner. Do you have anything to say about it? Do you care?
I can't.
Oh, you're
Lone Ops infantry.
Okay.
Yeah, can't do anything about
That's
it.
your only defensive strategy.
Yep.
Let's start with Deech's Firestorm for 3 6 shots.
Yep.
On
Toughness
2.
7.
So we're winning you on 3s then. No 4s.
4.
Strength
Good
5.
strength. Yeah.
This
4
is Magnus into the Ridge
into the
Runner.
Ridge Runner. So 2 wounds.
2 dead wounds, so 4 damage.
Okay. Yep. Down to 3.
Gaze of Magnus. for 7 shots. 2s. It's a strength 9 plus 1 to wound, so 2s.
Yep. 2s and just looking for a 6. Dead.
3 damage.
So does not explode.
And then we will go. His OC is probably less than 3.
Sorry. Yeah.
His OC is
Yeah.
3?
OC 1.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's start with the Terminators. Unit Champ will Warp Smite into them. We are way too far from Magnus, so that's 1 hit. Oh yeah, dead wound.
Sorry, where are we shooting?
Terminator into.
Okay, yeah, kills the dude.
Yep. And then the other group of Terminators. Yeah, we'll shoot them too.
So how far are those Terminators away from me?
These guys are more than 12.
I will spend 1 CP.
Okay.
You may retarget.
Okay, then they will shoot them.
Yep.
Pew, 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 pew. Everyone's rapid firing. So we've got 1,
Sorry, lurk in the shadows?
2, 3. Our combi bolters.
Oh, one with the dark. Right, yes. All right, okay, we like that. We like that.
Willing to hit feels so bad.
T4. Oh, we're on the wound feels worse.
3 of them at AP 1.
Okay, I do have cover this time, so trying for 5s. That doesn't help.
Then we have a Soul Reaper cannon coming your way,
Okay.
which drops 2. Looking for 3s.
Yep.
That's
Try again. Yeah, reroll that one. Okay,
for 4, 3,
Yep.
and
And then a
one,
dev.
and a dev, yeah.
So save 1,
Mhm.
lose 2, and
3.
the 3rd for the dev.
And then Hellfire Missile Racks. Both hit this time. Nice.
2 and 3.
Winning on 2s because they're strength 9. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hellfire
AP.
Missile Racks, AP3.
AP3, so it goes to 2. so-
Explode some dudes.
Yep.
And then Warp Smite. Hits you twice. Looking for 4-ups. 1
Yep,
dev.
kill the dude.
1 dev.
I'll get these guys back. I don't even get those guys back either. I'm like, this won't mean anything, so I'll get these guys back. No.
Oh, just a
No, we got the 1 unit back
Yeah.
this game.
Then our Prince into this unit.
Yep.
Hits all the times. Strength 5, so 3s. Wounds all the times.
Okay.
These are all devs.
Okay.
And 3, I think it's AP1. It's a heavy bolter, essentially.
I'll roll to see if I. Okay. You will kill 6 models regardless.
Okay, perfect.
Which is 3, 4, 5.
Good work,
and
Prince.
6.
That wasn't expected. That brings us to the charge portion of our turn.
Yep.
And we are just going to charge Maggie into DJ Clammy Hand.
Rude.
8.
So put him there. So he's in the. Yep.
And we will do our sweep because why not? Because rolling dice is fun. Roll dice is fun. Hey, it's only 14 attack. You might live.
Well, whole fistful of 1s here, baby. I mean,
Look at
there's 3. He still dies, probably.
Only
It's AP 1 or 2.
1.
1, right? Yeah.
So 9. Oh, it's in the cards now. It's 9.
8, 9. I mean, he gave it a real good college try. He still died, but
And that concludes our turn. So we got our tempting target because the prince is worth more than Primus.
Yep.
And we got a full behind enemy lines for Enlightened and Maggie
Yep.
back there. And that's about it.
okay. Now, unfortunately, I was not smart with the way I placed that objective, so I almost scored primary this game.
And
Yep.
Are you gonna live?
Sorry, I don't have CP. I spent 1. Didn't help because the prince just didn't miss anything.
no, he
even
was
with
a
the
super stud.
stealth.
Yeah, he was a super stud.
Yeah. Okay. So battle shock.
CP? Yeah. for this turn.
Battle shock. They are battle shocked.
I didn't take one for this turn.
So they're battle shocked. Unfortunate.
No, they're
Them
not
over
unfortunate.
there. They're battle shocked.
Uh-oh. It's all falling apart.
Well, I don't actually have strats I can use on people once they like arrive on the table.
Did you
so.
draw a card yet?
No. We got extend and bring it down, so I'm not going to score either of those. So, I mean, really, it's just throwing bombs at Terminators for fun and profit. Mostly fun because there is no profit. So we're gonna move 6, and then we will advance the unit because the bombs are assault. So there's 6.
Imagine if we would have hit capture though. That would have been sweet.
All right. Well, that would have been bad because I had battle shocked.
Oh, that's fair. That would
That just been a rubbing salt in the wound.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no!
Heartbreaking.
7. Probably don't actually get to bomb you with
because the range is super short, right?
6 inches. So 7 gets me there. I don't think I can get more than because you get the base, you get to there, you get to there. So maybe I'll have one like 2 guys maybe throw bombs at those Terminators. So okay.
And what was this token?
Sorry, that was your tempting target.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can remove. Alrighty. I mean, may as well. That guy, he can go.
I'm gonna overwatch his butts because I got nothing else to do. And we're gonna do it with Magnus for style. Oh, you can't see. Never mind. We'll do it. Oh, there's no good to do it with. I just want to do it.
But it's for style.
Exactly.
If it's for style, do it with the Prince. You coward.
Okay, yeah. Do it with Prince. He's got the most shots probably out of anybody anyway.
Yeah,
we're watching with the Prince and the Primus.
For style. Not enough styling.
Womp womp. Okay.
Alrighty. Then that guy just moved. Oh yeah, you can.
I was more trying to figure out who's moving.
And then, take your wounds with you, sir. Alrighty, and then reinforcements. We're gonna add D3 models there. We're gonna add 1. Perfect.
No.
I'm missing 1 bomb, and those guys didn't throw their bombs because they all died before throwing their bombs. So we're gonna put 1 dude right there. So we might get to throw 2 bombs at Terminators. Wouldn't that be special? Alrighty.
Is that a toolbox or is that a big bomb?
That is it. I'm throwing a lunchbox at you. The lunchbox has explosives.
Oh, okay, fair.
Alrighty. So I don't think that guy's in.
You pushed me a bit. You probably had it.
So we have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Call it.
Carson's like, here, take the pity
Yeah,
throw.
come on, take something.
Yeah,
Take
make
something.
me feel better about this.
So, all right. So we got 12, and then that's still the 5-man squad, right? So
Yep.
12 plus 16 is 28.
What was it, blast 2?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. 12 plus 12 is 24, rather, because it's only 3 bombs firing. 4, 8, 24. Hitting on 5. Sir, we are very far from being reinforcements, so no sustained hits here. But we do still re-roll the 1s. Okay, there you go. So 8 hits and wounding on 3s because of your -1. Re-rolling 1s.
Wound. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, lots of 2s. Alrighty. So 4 wounds, AP 2. You do get cover against this because I can't see you fully because we didn't make it out of the building.
Fair. So back to 3s then.
Yep.
And
I killed the Terminator, baby. There we go.
Dude.
Primus shooting his needle pistol at the sorcerer here.
There he is.
He hits. Anti-infantry 2+. He wounds. Same thing here.
Mhm.
Hits. Wounds. Oh, it's D3 damage.
Oh, dear lord.
Prepare to die. Yeah! Needle pistols claiming sorcerers left and right. Alrighty. That is... I mean, for practical purposes, that is that. Oh, they got 3 guys. They get 3 guys back for their flag. But I couldn't have been within an inch of the sorcerer, so we just go 1, 2, 3. He's going to try to charge that, because at this point, we're just killing models for fun and profit.
100%.
5. Am I within 6?
Looks like it.
Otherwise, that's like the 1 dude. Oh, yeah. It's like the 1 dude on the table I can use command points on. So, just trying to kill this dude. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Little dice are on 2. Oh, we rolled 1 too many, so we'll take out a hit. Oh, well.
Womp.
So 4 at AP2, 1 damage.
He loves
Womp
it.
womp.
He loves it.
Womp womp. And now you get to smack me back with your
Yeah, he
talking
does.
stick. Okay, you're equally bad at smacking
Okay, He
people.
only needs the 1. Perfect. AP1.
Alrighty.
Kabonk!
I passed it.
Ah.
All right. Back to you, sir.
Okay. Oh, my turn.
You?
Yeah. We're scoring nothing. Okay. Top,
I mean, you may be maxed on primary. Oh no, you're not.
Yeah.
So you'll max your primary.
top of 5, I score 10
Yeah.
on primaries. We'll gain a 4th CP. We will draw our card.
Oh no, you could score 15. This guy should be here. But
Oh, is Maggie on it? I guess he could have.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I often forget to consolidate. I need to
Yeah.
remember. Cards is next. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. And we hit deploy teleport homers.
hey, look, it's
and
Magnus or these guys or Area Denial. And hey, look, you're doing it.
those are easy.
Yep.
And then we go to battle shocks, which is the Terminator.
Just the one dude.
Terminator's fine.
Yep.
This happens every day. And that is about it. Okay. So Magnus will just hop to hold the point. Not that it matters, because we don't need points anymore.
Yeah, you don't need points anymore.
Can we do anything relevant? Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8.
Yep.
Just leave it there. And then we will hang out there. So I think we'll just shove it to make sure we're within 6. And we're in combat. We'll fall back to take this point. Well, not currently, but we're going to. Oh no, we will currently take it. Knock you off a bit. Because I guess you never held it.
Sorry, I might have a dude on it. I'd have to pass battle shock. I'd have to live, which is not going to happen.
That's the issue.
Yes.
Okay, so that.
But
brings
I may currently have more perspective OC on it than you do.
That brings us to our shooting phase, which we're going to doom bolt these wieners.
Yep.
With all of our cabal points.
For style.
Yeah, because we like to do it with magic.
Yeah.
For
All right.
D3
D3 plus 3.
Oh my gosh.
In the box. Yeah,
Oh,
that'll do.
there's the
6. So off they go.
You get them
I'll
back.
get these guys back.
100%.
Yeah, I will. Okay.
Easy.
They don't actually come back, but hey, it's nice to know I can pass the roll.
And then we will put those 2 Terminators that can see him into him.
Very good.
So we've got 1 Infernal Combi Bolter
Yep, T3.
for 1 wound.
Okay. Can you see all of me?
Probably not.
Hey, it doesn't matter. 2
And
damage?
Warp
Or is it 1
Smite?
damage?
1 damage.
Okay, down to 2.
Warp Smite, all hit, and 1954 up, which 3 dev wounds. Pow, pow,
Yep.
pow.
Dead?
Yeah, mine bullets. Then we'll go Magnus because it's cooler into
Absolutely. You always do it with Magnus. And I can't use my defensive strats because I'm battle shocked.
Features
So.
Firestorm
Yep.
for 8 because of blast.
Yeah, because I have 5 models.
All hit. 7.
So 3 are dev, right?
Yep.
And then
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1. So looking for any 6s. So there's a 6,
So
which
6
means
dudes.
we kill 3, 4, and then 2 wounds. So you're gonna have to gaze at him.
Oh
no, it's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
1 damage or 2 damage?
2 damage a pop,
each.
so 4
Yeah.
damage goes through.
Yeah, dead.
And that is probably a turn.
I have a model left, you coward.
Oh,
Charge
sorry.
me.
They deploy.
Show me respect.
They deploy.
No, they don't.
They deploy.
5, but yeah, I got 1 dude back there. So you get 5 points for deploy.
Yeah, and area denial too.
Yeah. And then over to my turn. I get investigate signals. Sadly, I can't get back there. So
Well, he's not fast enough.
he's not fast enough.
He's
So that's my turn. Oh, what's
not-
my other one? Storm hostile objective. Not happening. Not happening. So all right, there you go.
Good game, Darren.
Good game.
It continues to be an odd matchup between our Zinc stuff, or my Gene stuff, and your GSC.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have much left on the table, but it didn't really, I can't score primary on this unless I live on the table, and I did not live on the table.
I think if you would have put that first turn hit into...
But here's the thing, though,
First one
just
hit in the
based
rubric.
on what I rolled,
Yeah.
right, if I put it into anything with a 4-up invuln save, I would have killed, 3 models. Because I did 3 total wounds to Magnus through a 4-up,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I would have killed, 3 models somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? It was
That's
just,
fair.
it was really bad.
Yeah.
Right? Like I should get, for the size mix after your saves, I
Well,
should get 3 or
because
4
you're
through.
Winning Magnus on 3s instead of 2s, right? Or
Sure.
if you would have shot the.
Well, I mean,
Rubric
yeah,
too,
but the bombs
two
only
twos.
rolled like 5 hits total, right?
Yeah, it was bad.
So,
hits.
yeah.
So minor look designer's commentary
Yep.
in the rulebook. There's nothing
All right.
saying that one model can hold multiple objectives.
Okay.
That can be researched after the fact. But
Yep.
The TO would table ruled against you.
Oh, very good.
And that, I just want to be right twice.
All day, every day.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah. Within range. Yeah.
Darren's doing his research. Screen is
Yeah,
on.
we'll find it.
He'll find it after, guys.
Yeah.
You guys can all comment
I don't know if
down below.
you hop
Carson
in and nuke,
is undefeated.
This
on the
unit
channel.
of Rubric's T1 instead of hitting Magnus. As this unit did a little really help cripple that unit, right?
I mean, if I try to place the bombs though to see, like to get all the guys within 6 of that unit, I eat all of the flamers.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's the thing. Like you've got all the flamers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
Yeah, that's
so it's hard to, and it's swingy because you're wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't have a save
Mm-hmm.
effectively.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm saving on 6s.
Yeah.
Right? So it's hard. And it's one of those things where it's the matchup though, if I do either kill or seriously wound Magnus turn 1 so that I can kill him turn 2, it's one of these things where it's like, I feel pretty good about the entire rest of the game.
Or outside of like controlling a zone, what does Magnus even do though?
Well, the thing is, Magnus can be anywhere on the table,
Yeah.
and he kills anything in my army in one go with the rerolls. Right? Oh, he doesn't kill it. He might leave like 4 guys alive out of a 20-man squad.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But he lifts guaranteed one thing.
I feel like most of my
Right.
units will do that.
Right, but they can't move that far. Like
That's
Rubric's double
fair.
moving.
Yeah, that's
Right? Like I can hide from your stuff. I can't hide from Magnus.
That's fair.
Right?
At least I have a win over Carson in a
and
tournament.
Magnus is a lot of cabal points.
That was in 9th though, Chris.
Right?
Oh yeah,
Um,
but it was a meme, sir.
right.
So clearly memes
And then,
are
like, I
like
swear to God, every time I play the ritual, I position a model to put the first objective, and then I fuck it up, and somebody can kill it, right? Because there should have been a unit within 3 of her, so you drop, I spend the CP, I dump it to that unit. It just kills that unit outright.
Yeah.
But then I can still, like, get started.
Yeah.
Because then I'm a turn behind. Because, like, I placed it here, but Magnus and a Demon Prince are standing in the middle. I'm never holding.
Yeah.
Like, that's the issue on this for me, is I'm never holding an objective. Because I have to walk onto it, which means I had to be on the table and live from being on the table in the first place. And then I have to live through your turn.
Yeah,
Right.
you should have petitioned harder to not play this mission.
So it's a hard one. I basically just have to see if I can kill my opponent fast enough to like shove back.
Who picked this one with stupid?
Oh no, we're
ritual
doing
and scramble
like the missions for MTT in
Well, yeah,
sequence.
but who picked the MTT missions?
Shane. This is a good one to have in your pack though, because it messes with Necrons. It messes with
I guess all the uppy downy armies.
all the uppy downy armies. It messes with.
Yeah, which there are a lot of these.
And a lot of those are really good right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just out here catching strays. I mean, having a unit come back would have been more than one unit come back would have been
I
nice.
think you got 2, right?
No, I got the bomb unit, and then I made the roll for turn 5, but so I got one unit
I
back.
thought you got 2 bomb units.
Sorry,
Was it just the 1 bomb unit?
It was just the 1 bomb unit
okay.
back because I have 3, and then I brought one back, so I had 4 bomb units basically for the game.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap that one up. That was a bit of a one-sided game, but again, this is a game that's gonna be played not this weekend, but next weekend at the MTT GT. If you're going, the 40-man GT, ticket sales will be going up for the next one. If they're not already open, you can just go on BCP's app there and search mid-table, Heroes of the Mid-Table, and it might be popping up. QR code on the screen, guys, for YouTube memberships, $4.99 a month. Best way to keep the lights on here. We'd like to give a shout out to Chainsword Go Burr, Mac Thompson, Alex Y, Enemy, Jay Falco, and Donald Plummer, our 6 YouTube members. Really helps keep the lights on here, guys. Link it, QR code on the screen and link in the description for our Discord server. Best place to get a hold of us. We're also on X, Instagram, and Facebook and Twitch. Oh yeah, guys, if you have Twitch, go ahead and give us a follow on there as well. Okay, guys, we will be back tomorrow at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time for Dark Angels versus Votan. That's Dan Miner versus Ryan, both members of Team Midtable. I believe they're both going to the Midtable GT2, and they will be playing Mission 4. If you guys search the game, you can find all the details as to what that mission is and what their lists are. They should be up soon. I don't have their lists yet, but I'm going to get on them about that. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.